Hi, Falsetto. How you guys doing? And welcome to Phasmo, baby. It's time. This weekly looks like it might be a pain in the behind. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how it goes. This really is gonna depend on the ghost. Let's get YouTube in here as well. It's time. Time for big ghost gaming. I need to get the chat. We're gonna upload Discord voice. Yeah, of course. We're gonna unlock some new items today, at least that's the goal. Let me make it public here. Corrupted Ocelot, thank you for the 10 as well. There we go. I would like to see the chat. Hello, hello, YouTube. How are you guys doing? And welcome back to the live stream. Today, you'd already know what day it is. We're playing Phasmo. Of course, it's Phas Monday after all. We're gonna be unlocking new items today. I kind of want to go to some of the media maps today just to show you how ridiculous it is. There's one odd one out in the media maps, and I have a feeling that soon enough they'll realize that prison does not belong amongst the media maps, so hopefully that'll be able to be changed soon. But also, speaking of large maps, look at this weekly challenge right here that we're going to be heading into soon. This is the, like, almost no items on Brownstone High School's. Brownstone High School weekly, which is gonna potentially take like an hour. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, there is a new update coming for this game this month, right? Easter. They always do Easter event, so there should be a new update with the new Easter event. They haven't really shown anything about it yet. I hope they do some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of teaser thing, but I don't know. Easter coming up, man. It's gonna be great. Let's just go say hi YouTube though for this one. Hope everyone's having a good day today. I had a pretty chill day. A little tired. The cats have been waking me up like 4 times every night. I might have to figure out some kind of solution to make them leave me alone. But if I close the door, they scratch at the door. If I open the door, they step on my face. It's like, guys, let me sleep. Get a dog? How's that gonna help? Yeah, let's add more pets to the mix. So then it'll be easier to sleep. Anyway, let's go say hi, YouTube. Tape them to the wall. Get 4 cats, then they'll just annoy themselves. It's totally. Anyway. Give them catnip. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna keep them busy for 8 hours. No way for it. They think of it the 3. Let's go say hi, YouTube. There we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we have for you a weekly challenge that might be an absolute pain in the behind. It is called Missed Delivery. We didn't receive our full equipment delivery this week, so you won't have everything you might need. Now that sounds potentially annoying. However, then you look down and you see that it's on Brownstone High School. So one of the largest maps in the game. Only a few items available to us. We'll see how this goes. Might be painful depending on the ghost types. Let's see how we do, and I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Oh boy. Here we go. Let's do the spin as well. Almost forget. Also, we get a spin, of course. Let's see what we get here. We're gonna get Spirit. Banshee. Spirit? Yokai. Alright. I was almost correct. Will it be a yokai? Dude, if it actually rolled Spirit again, 100%. We gotta get the music. You lost 70k last time. Did we have believer wins? We did, right? We had like 2? Or was that the week before? We had some pretty good stuff. We did have 2 wins. Let's see. Oh, it's already here. It actually knows that Monday is... I'm sorry to the ear users in chat. Thank you for the 48. That was pretty loud, I'm sorry. Louder! Louder. Oh boy. Let me see. 5% believers, guys. Hello? Believers have died? Alright, we got Dave Shawcross here. So yeah, I would say that this might be the largest map in the game. Prison is also pretty large, which prison, still ridiculous that it's a medium map. It's not even considered a large map. And obviously Asylum is pretty large, but this map is absolutely massive. So yeah, we need to find Dave somewhere in the Asylum. Okay, so we do have everything, but just one of everything. I see. And it's all tier 1 items? Ay, ay, ay. Alright, no, this is fine. I can do this, right? We can do this. Is there a cursed possession? There better be a cursed possession. Is there a grace period? No, there's not. We did have sanity, right? I'm not just gonna walk in there and die immediately. Dog, I'm gonna give it a 43. Yeah, this is a CJ exclamation mark moment. Or a CJY moment. We have Monkey Paw. I assume that's random. Actually, that might be one of the best ones. I'm just gonna go over here. I wish the ghost was trapped. Don't close the front door. It didn't close the front door. Okay. I should have maybe waited with that. I'm just gonna leave this stuff here. Don't forget about that. We're gonna grab our smudge sticks because it could hunt from everywhere. So Monkey Paw is actually amazing on large maps because what it does is you can wish for the ghost to be trapped, which then locks the room that you are in. Almost never matters if you stand in a room that doesn't really have any close. Like if you go into a small room, yes, you'll be locked in. But if you go into an open hallway like that, you'll never get locked in. But it also locks the room of the ghost room. And what's really important about this is that this room stays locked until you unlock the door. So after 60 seconds, once you wish this, it'll start a hunt, which can also be very useful. But it will also just keep the door locked after that hunt as well. So we can just go around the map now and just hover over every door until we see a lock icon, and then we have found the ghost rooms. So it might honestly be the best. Because even like the mirror, which is technically like really efficient to find the ghost room, is not that useful in high school because obviously every room is a fucking classroom. So. Oh shit! It's fine. Is this slow sounding? It might just be normal. Doesn't sound crazy whatsoever. Definitely no Dio. They Rev. Is that not slow? No. No. I thought it was still slowing down. Moroi would be way slower than this, I think. Onto would be super fast because it's freezing temperatures right now. And the rest. Well, I'll leave twins unchecked for now. This doesn't seem like that long of a hunt. That's actually kind of nice. Okay, so what's really nice about this right now, we know where the ghost is, but we didn't actually lose any sanity. So we got one hunt for free pretty much. That's why the monkey paw. Honestly, I wish the ghost was trapped. Might be like the strongest interaction with a cursed possession. I mean, unless you've already found the ghost room, at which point it doesn't do that much. So it's gonna be this room. So you can see right here, my cursor turns into the little like lock symbol. And then once I click it, it unlocks the door, which usually, obviously, this door wouldn't be locked. But because this is the ghost room, it is gonna be locked because of the monkey ball. So now we can, this is a very good ghost room. We can just leave and go straight to the truck, grab our rest of our stuff. I assume it's just all evidence. So this first round should be relatively okay. It's also gonna depend on, didn't I turn on the breaker? I definitely did turn on the breaker. It's gonna depend on the ghost type. And like what cursed possession we get is what I was gonna say. Monkey paw being really good. If you get something like the music box, you're kind of in pain. And then you might just get permanently hunted after using it. Because we only have one sanity pill, of course, because we have the misdelivery modifier. I'll put it on a tripod. Sure, we'll actually use the equipment provided to us. Yeah, three evidence is almost always the standard, unless you're, unless specifically it says nightmare ghost or no evidence. There used to be a few challenges that had like 2 evidence without stating it, but they were all bugs and they were fixed. Yeah, do we only have 1 match? Wait a minute. Okay, that would have been fucking super troll. I mean, it wouldn't really matter that much, but it would have been funny. Missed delivery, we got a single match. Okay, this shit is garbage, man. Okay, we have orbs. Orbs, guys. First step. Where are you?
Far from their home.
Okay, Mimic incoming. Spirit box. We got Mary, Yokai, Unreal. Wait, Yokai is the ghost, right? That we want. Wait, 2 out of 4 right now is what we need. This is actually insane. This could totally be a win. Believer win. First try. Okay, what would Yokai would be? Dots projector. Yikes. Hold on, guys. We can actually turn on the lights. This is gonna be one of those maps that once they rework it, we'll never want to go back, I feel. I mean, I guess you could say the same about the Asylum, even though Asylum is one that I personally miss here and there. Because it was so iconic and so just ridiculously large for no reason. With like no items in it whatsoever. I've never heard anyone say that this is their favorite map, but there's got to be people out there that are like, yo, guys, can we please go to high school? I love high school. And then all their friends go, okay. Sure. We'll go to fucking high school again, you piece of crap. This is why we don't invite you to play with us every week. I'm sorry. That's the reason right there. You have that friend? We need high school restricted. That actually might be a decent idea. I really like Sunny Meadows restricted. I think it's a fun idea to have like a map that is randomized to a certain degree, obviously. Okay, we're doing really well. We got 90% sanity, so we're totally fine. I'll also grab the crucifix, I guess. And the dots, which is the last thing we were missing. Tier 1 dots. Wow, amazing. I love it here. Should be a high school badge. There honestly should be a badge for every single map. And it's weird that there's still not a badge for the new Bleed still, because they added new badges for Point Hope, the new campsites, and the new Asylum, but they didn't add one for the new Bleed still. Although they might do it like later, because they're still reworking Grafton as well, of course. Which is what people were saying. And that does make sense. Let's see. I heard the book, right? I'm pretty sure the book got thrown away without writing in it. So we can rule out writing, although it probably could. Wait, that actually brings us one step closer again. Hello, buddy. Naked man! Naked man in high school. This is fucked up, man. You can't be doing this. There's kids here. Let's see. I should do dots on your face. I don't know if this is the best spot. Hey, can you show dots? Oh, no, don't touch me. No. Stay back. Imagine Oni was in there as an option. No wonder the high school was abandoned. It threw down my... Wait, what the fuck? It threw on the ground my tripod. You see that? Yeah, I get it. Do we have EMF as possible? No, it's not. Can't be EMF. Can't be UV. So it's going to be freezing or dots. Oh, wait a minute. It's freezing. So, okay. Now we're 50-50. On Rio or Mimic? Ay, ay, ay. Yes! Believers! We got him! On the first round, are you kidding me, dude? Yes! Mimic, baby! Rigged, actually rigged. Psycho voting doubt over here. Alright, well, that is a absolutely incredible first round right here. Not only was it a nice cursed possession. Is this got a flat tire, by the way. Nice cursed possession, found the ghost quickly. It was also a believer win on the first game of the day. That's what we want to see right here. Legendary. There you go, Mimic. It's been done. That was only 9 minutes. That was clean. I want to see this. This is actually a very low. It was 5%? 5% believer? Holy money, dude, 100K turns into 2 million. What the fuck? That's crazy. There was no all-in. If there was an all-in right here, it would have been like, I don't know, 5 million payout. It would have been the biggest payout we've ever seen. That's insane. 10K turns into 200K. Holy, all right, good start, good start. Let's keep it going, everyone. Let's spin again. I told you we were gonna get believer wins today. I mean, I say that every week, to be fair, but it was true this time. All right, will it be a Revenant? Just barely. If it's a Goryo, I'm gonna flip out. And we're gonna run it back on high school, my favorite map, as everyone knows. Of course. I love it here. Fast Monday. 500 turned into 10K, dude. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Third Point Hope was my favorite. Second favorite. Sorry, forgot about the music. Let's fucking go, dude. I want to see if it changes now. I'm Dragon Lord. Thank you for the 5. Thank you. Boopity 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 boop. Boop 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 boop. Still, I mean, people usually tend to go from believer to doubter after a win, because it's like a more safe option, obviously. We'll see if we get to. I believe. Anyway. We got Holly Gaiden here. With a bunch of stuff that we don't care about. We do have a paramic, but I'm not going to be walking around with a tier 1 paramic. Are you crazy? I think what we do again is assume that we have a decent cursed possession. I have an inventory slot remaining. And just use it right away. This is really going to be down to like cursed possession RNG. Give me something good. Give me a monkey paw again. No monkey paw again, so it is random. No music box. Tarot cards would be horrible. No tarot cards. It's the summoning circle. Yikes, dude. Okay, the way that this could be good is if we light it and it's gonna be like something really obvious, such as a Revenant. Drake Dracu, thank you for that 1 year, by the way. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna be walking around for an hour in high school if I have the cursed possession at my disposal. So we're just gonna grab photo cam, salt, I guess a firelight to get the objective potentially. We could get a little bit of information out of this. Yeah, Rev here would be very spicy. I hope I don't die. This is actually kind of scary. I'm gonna place that right there. We stack the salt. And then I would really like to turn on the breaker. I'm just gonna assume it's on the right side. This is like a 1 in 3 guess. Get UV. Oh, good point. We could shine the UV on the salt and then already get footsteps. And I get lucky, never punished. We gamble and we win. New phone case, thank you for the 5, thank you. So then we can actually see a little better. Getting away from a ghost here, we're probably gonna fuse a smudge stick. But we're also gonna be 0 sanity, so using our only smudge stick immediately might not necessarily be that good. I think I'm gonna roll with what you said, which is actually a good idea. Grabbing the UV already to be able to get potential fingerprints off the salt. Wicked Bugs, thank you for the 6, thank you. Hey, Delirium, what's up? Because you can't get this during a hunt as well. I'll grab the rest too, why not? We're going crazy. This is one of those maps. One of the only maps that's just like placed in the middle of nowhere with like no rhyme or reason to where the location actually is. Because all the like street houses are placed in like a neighborhood. This fucking school is in the middle of a desert. Let's see. Alright, so we're gonna shine that like this. It might not work very well. We'll see. That's what makes it look spooky. That's what made it haunted right there. Okay, I'm going crazy. I'm just gonna run like straight backwards and just pray that I live. What the fuck? Wait, did I drop my smudge on the ground like an idiot? What happened there? Where did my smudge go? Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, I can do a big brain play here, which is go this way. It'll never expect it. I'm dead. I'm alive? Never punished! Wait, I have my smudge! I swear I rotated my inventory and I didn't see my smudge. It's fine. I actually have plot armor, dude. What the fuck is... Oh, God! Okay, this is just a fucking normal-ass ghost, unfortunately. Oh, shit. That definitely was speeding up. This would have been fast. This would have been fast. Well, actually... I'm pretty sure it wasn't that, though. It would have gone faster. Jin would have gotten my ass for sure. Myling would have been quiet as hell. Doesn't sound... It's gonna be double mimic in a row. This hunt's gonna take fucking forever. So the play that we're going for... The play right here is just gonna be get another hunt. And then we should really turn this off. I don't think we're gonna be using this anymore anyway, but whatever. I probably shouldn't have placed 2 salt, now that I think about it, because I did not get to see the footsteps whatsoever. Alright, regardless, let's, we're gonna get another hunt and see where it comes from. To know what the actual ghost room is, because obviously right now we don't know where the ghost room is. Also, Oni... It was a bit weird. It was standing up, and then before it even finished the animation, it went down to the ground, like, really weird. It should just be able to hunt, like, pretty much immediately. Oh, come on! I was testing the light switch, and it turns... It hunts in between. Comes from the right. Oh god, did it see me? Do I have a thermo. Obake. Is that a pulsar? Wait a minute. It's gotta be closer. Is it the same fucking spot? It seems to be throwing a lot of stuff right now. Wait, is it actually the same room? Going upstairs. It did do quite a few throws in the cafeteria. Wait, if it's actually the same room though, that's like crazy odds. Ah, no. It's the... No, never mind. No fucking way. It can't be. It's not. It's close, but because it's one of these fucking rooms right here. Although, no, because it didn't come from upstairs, right? I hate the tier 1, man. It's so shitty. Hey, bitch! Where you at? It's fucking one of yous. This is the bathroom. Going up now. None of these doors are open. I could just wait here for it to hunt. This door's kind of open a little bit. Buddy? Hey, buddy. None of these rooms are cold, so it can't be the ghost room. So it could have just came from upstairs, I guess. Or like even closer. Because when I was standing there, it didn't immediately glitch out the equipment. Aha. Upstairs? One room above. I see. We found it. I would like you to walk away. I want to go upstairs. It's throwing a lot of stuff in the cafeteria. It sounds like a polter, but is it this room? Cold. Hold breath. All right. Room acquired. I'm just gonna be a little crazy and leave this here, because it's gonna stop hunting, right? Wait. I'm glad I didn't wait there. Bro, the hunts are so fucking long. It's fine. I'm gonna sneak down. You can't stop me! I'm going by! Alright, very dark right now. I can barely see anything, but all my stuff is over here. Yeah, it's like a 60-second, 60+ like long hunt. Almost, with the first possession. Okay, we have this, and then... There you go. 3 more evidence items. I need to not get caught in the stairs here going up, because I can't technically just insta-hunt again. Don't sprint anymore? Oh, we got figgies? We got Orbeez? Wait, this is not a drill? Wait a minute. Can you give me a sign? They're gonna be Banshee or Obaka. We still have the smudge, right? Wait, where did I leave it? Here we go. We could check for Obaka, easy peasy. Oh, throwing my shit around. It will be dots, right? Wait, what about Obake fingies? Nope. It's not hunting right now. I should probably just go to the end of this hallway. Freezing does seem a little... Never mind, never mind, never mind. I was gonna say seems a little unlikely. Let's go back up. Alright, I'm running away. We can stand at the end of this hallway here and just look... There we go. Look at it for a really long time, see if it changes. It's gonna get so fucking fast. Lady, 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 lady. It's only lady. Can't be Obake. There's no way that's an Obake, right? So it's literally Banshee or Mimic, because it can't be a Hanzo because it's speeding up right now. Which, if it's not freezing, it does look like it's gonna potentially be a Banshee. It's definitely not a no Bake, that's for sure. This is like, we've found some relatively easy evidence. I would really like to go to the... Can I just be insane and sit in the ghost room like an idiot? I mean, I think this gotta be a Banshee. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be here right now. This is fucked up. Hide behind the desk. There's no fuck. Oh, the desk is over here. Oh, here we go. Singing! Yeah, well, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. If this ends up being a Mimic, it's gonna be an amazing reveal. I did just smudge it, so I should be able to go straight through the door. I hate it here. You guys had a believer win just last game. It was... I mean, if it was going to be 2 believer wins in a row, that would have been unbelievable. That was still decent game for me personally. Like, this could have easily... I've had this weekly challenge before, and I've taken like over an hour one time. That's ghost events right there. I'm gonna lock in Banshee here. We didn't actually see the dots, but I don't want to go up there with a fucking tier 1 dots projector while I have 0 sanity. There you go. It was indeed a Banshee. And once again, only 13 minutes. Not too shabby for a high school round right here. Much worse cursed possession right there. I stay by my like analysis that probably the monkey paw is the best. All right, will it be a thing? I would love something like this, something that we can tell based on speed, because then no matter what cursed possession we get, we can pretty much figure it out. Unless we get like tarot cards with only like shit cards. That would be the only way that we don't get anything. We'll see. Normal speed ghosts only? Yeah, I was thinking about that. What the fuck, man? Last week we had not a single fast ghost. When we were doing the 150% speed challenge thingy-majingy. Rose Dragonfly, I think of that 54. You switch the doubt. We'll see. We got 8% here. Almost 20 million doubters. Holy. Alright, last ghost. Well, maybe. If we get it wrong, there might be another one. Sandra here with Firelight, Paramedic, whatever. Let's go, let's go. You know the drill by now. We're definitely going for the cursed possession. What do I not want to see? Really? I mean, Voodoo Doll's pretty bad. Voodoo Doll Music Box tarot cards are like the worst. Then Mirror and Ouija board are kind of mid. And then the Monkey Paw is just the best. What do we have? Oh no. This is like actually the worst. Well, Leader Shrew, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is complete garbage. I'm just gonna... Am I? The board, or the... You can probably see where the breaker is on the map screen, but I didn't look because I never look at that. But it's gonna be under the right stairs again. Nope, not this time. All right, then. I think what we're gonna do instead is go to a toilet and just, this could be really shitty, though. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. That's a complete horrible garbage. Also useless. Thank you for all the sanity. I have like 250% sanity right now. Ah, thank you. 275% sanity. I really needed that. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Okay, at least it was red. Okay, I mean, it's kind of annoying, but at least it'll get a hunt going. I'm gonna leave the tarot cards in this corner right here. We need to remember that. And now we need to get a hunt. Which should happen almost instantly. Now we want fast ghosts. Something that we can actually spot. Still not hunting. There's no grace period. I mean, it should also go away when you use the Ouija board, so... it's just kind of a passive ghost. Probably not a demon, I would say. Shade in this room right here. That will be the rarest thing of all time. Still not hunting. Hello? Is the shade with the room in the room with us right now? There we go, finally hunting. That took so long. Oh, it's fast. Yo, is that actually a thing? Yo! Yo! Do I... Grandma! Wait, it is actually a thing because it's not speeding up at all! What? Unless it... Wait, it could be a Hantu, though. But there was no freezing breath, right? Wait, what the fuck, dude? Wait, that's insane, dude. What a weekly. Holy shit. It can't be a Moroi, because Moroi would speed up. It can't be a Hantu, because I did not see freezing breath at all, and the breaker is off right now. Right? Unless I did not see the freezing breath. Did anyone see it? I didn't look for very long, but in the time that I looked, I didn't see shit. And it was really fast. I'm going for it, man. I'm going prey mode. 2 out of 3 games believer wins is unbelievable odds. I thought this was going to be pain, instead it was heaven. Are you kidding me, man? We got to see the win. 2 believer wins. What the heck, man? Show it to me. Don't be Hantu. Yes! Holy shit! That's what it's all about, baby. Show me the money. 250K twice. We got 3 million this time. 3 million payout. The doubters are crying. Holy guys. Well, that was one hell of a weekly challenge. I don't know if we've ever had... We've had like believer wins in the weekly challenge and then chained that into wins after the weekly challenge. I think that is the most wins we've ever seen during a weekly challenge. I mean, the only better situation will be all 3 believer wins, which will be ultimate, or like the unbelievable odds. So yeah, that was insane right there. High school does it. Can you believe that? We get 5,000. We get a bunch of items as well. I got like 3 levels right there. That was only a 4-minute game. That's what you're hunting for right there. All right, well, that ended up being a lot less painful than I expected. Completely the opposite, actually. Let me know how it went for you. Did you have very bad ghosts or very bad cursed possessions? I think the trick to this one is just go in there, use the cursed possession immediately, and then either get hunted or use the cursed possession to find the ghost room and take it from there. Because otherwise, you're going to be looking for the ghost room for quite a while, especially if you're by yourself. So let me know how it went. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at Twitch.tv. So get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Holy, the doubters, man. The doubters be crying. That was crazy. 2 believer wins. It's one of those days, huh? This sets us up really well for having, like, many believer wins. That kind of makes me want to... Because I was going to do, like, media maps. Play all the media maps, but that kind of makes me want to do like no evidence, no sanity to farm the fuck out of games today to see if we can maximize the luck to try and get as many believer wins as possible. Because if we play media maps, it's gonna take like 20 to 30 minutes per map. Whereas if we do no evidence, no sanity, it's gonna be a lot of games. So then we might be doing... I think that's the way to go. I think we're gaming. We're feeling lucky today. Let's see how lucky... Let's see if we actually gonna be lucky. I'm gonna modify this slightly. I don't want to be dealing with this right now. We're not doing random maps. No, no, no. We're adding a grace period of 1 second. I also would... This would be nice to level up quickly. Starting sanity 0. So we're going just full-on batshit crazy here. What does, like, adding ghosts... I mean, this is... I don't want this, but I just want to see how much does this actually change. That does add like 0.5. That's not that significant. I want random weather for sure. There we go. And then everything else is fine. No curse position because we're already starting at 0% sanity. Let's go crazy with it. Let's do it. Let's see my items real quick. Because we just unlocked some. We unlocked the tier 3 flashlight. Let's go. And the camera. Sound sensor and tripod. No thank you. Blood moon. I mean, it's one of those days. It could work. It could be a blood moon day. Alright, let's go say hi to the YouTube and have a good time. It's gonna be crazy. Here we go. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are going to be doing no evidence and no sanity, which is an extremely difficult challenge, but also a very good way to level up quickly as long as you don't constantly die. So today we're going to hope to not die as much, try to get many wins in here because we're feeling lucky today, and we're going to be going to many maps today. It's going to be a great time. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty, it's time. I need to, let's get ready. Or wait, one quick moment. Let me hit you with this while I search real quick. Here we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. It's spinning time. Let's hop in and spin. Oh, what the fuck did I just do? I pressed the wrong button.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
All right, it's spin time. Here we go. We just did the weekly challenge and we had 2 believer wins during the weekly challenge. So today has the potential to be the luckiest day for believer wins of all time as long as we get lucky during this. So let's try to get an Oni here and let's see how it goes. Spin to win. Oni incoming. It's happening. It has to happen. All in believer. This is where the believers get overconfident and they do what I do in schedule 1, which is go all in on black and then lose it all. Right, exactly. All my 24 points. Two all-ins again. Let's go. All right, first game here, Leslie Barnes. So, no evidence, no sanity means that we're gonna get instantly hunted, hopefully use the behavior during the hunt to figure out what ghost it is. And then we still don't have all the equipment unlocked, so we're gonna potentially be struggling a little bit. We don't need to even really bring in the evidence items, obviously, because they're not gonna give us anything. It's all about the behavior today. If you're not very familiar with the behaviors yet, you're gonna be learning a whole lot today. It's gonna be fun. I'm definitely gonna head in there with a smudge stick. Now, because it's a small map, it shouldn't be too scary. I would also love to take a photo. Let's see what the objectives are. Firelight, cleanse is really nice, and ghost event is just going to be up to the ghost. We can't really influence that. Now I have the breaker on by default because since we immediately get hunted, I want to turn on the lights as fast as possible to potentially be able to loop it on the first hunt here. And not all ghosts obviously can't be figured out during a hunt. Some of them have behaviors that only show up in their behavior outside of hunts, which we will not be giving up on those. We're not gonna just guess when we can't figure it out during a hunt. We're gonna do it no matter how hard it is. So some of these games will be literally 1 or 2 minutes. Other games might... Wait, is that it? Fuck was that? Jen? That was fast as fuck for a second there. I think it's a djinn. So what you can hear right here is that as soon as it goes around, a corner, oh god, I'm gonna have to smudge here. It immediately gets super fast because the djinn has an ability where if the breaker is on, which is also nice that the breaker starts on, if it is far away from you and it gains line of sight of you, it'll pretty much instantly speed up to like 2.4 meters per second or something. Like it'll get pretty freaking fast, which you can hear very clearly like that. Most other ghosts will also obviously speed up the longer they see you, or except a few exceptions. But they won't be doing it so fast. Like, this ghost does it immediately. So there you go. Djinn, and that's a good example of how fast these games can be. That was literally a one-hunt game, 1 minute, 30 seconds, and we get 2,500 experience in the pocket. We're starting off at level, we probably started at level 35, so let's see how far we can take this throughout this stream right here. Let's go into the next one, but before we do that, we're gonna spin. Sadly, not an Oni, but it's fine. We don't have to get them in a row. This is why I wanted to do this today, because I want to maximize our luck. Since we had such good luck during the weekly, if we do a lot of games, it might end up giving us a bunch of wins. Let's go to Edgefield. Let's go. Lost 4 out of 4 games. You kept swapping back and forth. First one you were like, all right, it's gonna be doubter win, believer win. Then you're like, nah, it can't be. And now I gotta go believer, and then it was a doubter win, and then you were like, oh fuck being a believer, and then it was a believer win again. That's almost impressive. Even if you just flip the coin, you got mind gamed by the wheel. Just like, even if you flip a coin, you would expect to win at least one of them. That's rough, man. Two all-ins again. Let's go. And who knows, maybe we'll see a blood moon today. We got Justin Roberts here. Crucifix, Firelight, EMF. Alright. Not the best. We also still have tier 1 crucifixes, so I don't really plan on using those very much, because that sucks. Now, Edgefield here is one of the nicer maps to just quickly set up a bunch of stuff. Because everything is so close to the truck. We actually park next to the door, rather than like halfway across a field. So sure, we'll grab the crucifix and just put it like in the living room and hallway here, just to see if we get maybe a lucky one. Do we have Firelight as well? Firelight, EMF. All right, we'll see if we can do everything. Firelight and the EMF. I still have a lighter, and then we also do salt for the potential wraith here. Don't kill me. I need to go grab my shit. At least we get the tier 3, oh, and I should turn on the lights. Oh, you already turned on the breaker! Rude! Moroi incoming. That does sound like... Immediately came around. Oh, it's also not a wraith. Ay, it's not a phantom, or not an Oni. I'm gonna have to smudge twice here, potentially. Oh, no, I can run. Can I? I don't think I can! Oh, I stopped hunting right there, you piece of crap. You have my number. Okay, lots of ghosts we can rule out already. It also stepped in the salt right here. He definitely sped up over time, so we can pretty much rule out all these guys right here. And rule out you as well. I feel like even Jin would have been seen. We can also rule out Yokai, because I was sitting over here. I turned on my equipment, and it instantly turned around. You can see it in that hallway right there. No Oni, no Phantom, I think. No Obake, we would have seen that. Poltergeist, we didn't set up for. I did not have a timer. I don't know if anyone else started a timer. Jin is not... You cannot tell from this distance. You have to be further away. Oh, but you turn off the breaker. You're right. You are right. That's something that Jin cannot do because it would completely ruin its own abilities, which makes no sense. Oh, there we go again. It's also not a Hantu, though, which would be the ghost that turns off the breaker more often than others. Okay, I'm hearing a phone upstairs. I'm gonna grab the other smudge stick real quick, and then maybe go in there for a sneaky mimic orb. Did I ruled out Wraith already? Yeah. I'm once again gonna turn on the breaker, but please stop turning this off. I'll take... It could be spirit here if it doesn't hunt for a while. It was over here in this room. Shit, man, I forgot we only have one. Oh shit. No. 1 second grace period. Holy balls. Scared the crap out of me. Definitely not a spirit. What the fuck? Did it not see me there? Why did it take that way around the couch? That was kind of strange. Is this twins? Yeah, I was a little too focused on staying the fuck alive, but it does sound a little strange. But we're gonna have to do another hunt because I almost pooped my pants. That was a bit of an incident right there. I need usually multiple hunts to actually figure out if it's a twins, yes or not. So it came from the room next to that one. Hey, Thorlo, what's up? How we doing? This one right here. Don't make me use up my final thing. See if it's orbs. So orbs do still show up for Mimic, even during no evidence, because it's not an evidence. It's an ability. Is it this one? Or is it this one? Or is it the hallway? What? Wait. You see that? What the fuck? It is the lucky day, man! That's insane! Let me out. Let's go! We have 3 believer wins in like 5 games. Are you kidding me, man? It's been believer win, doubter, believer win, doubter, believer win. It's been a chain of what the fuck, man? Every other game has been a believer win. This is insane. So what we saw right there is orbs, which doesn't make any sense because we're playing no evidence, but because the Mimic always shows orbs even during a no evidence run, means it's actually the Mimic, which also might explain why it just sounded slow, because it might have actually been the twins or some other ghost right there. That is insane, dude! And we unlocked the tier 2 crucifix. Another short game right there. This is truly our lucky day. I gotta see the... Oh god, my game is freezing. Well, that gives us some time to look over here. 11% though! The people are catching on. 11% this time. I think the first believer win was like 5%, but still, look at that 2.2 million point payout. The 9 times payout. Holy guys. Good job, good job. This is actually like insanely lucky. All right, I'm gonna add the new thermo, which is very good because I hate the tier 1 thermo now. They massacred my boy. Feels bad, man. And we're gonna go thermo crucifix. Upgraded. I'm not... I could upgrade this, sure, whatever. We'll upgrade the sound sensor and even the... Can I? I don't have money! I'm poor, man! I didn't know that was possible. Alright, well, never mind. We're not adding that. I got nothing, man. Alright, did I change it here? We have crucifix tier 2. There we go. Alright, spin again. What will it be? Are we gonna keep in the rhythm of every other game believer win? I need to stop dying. I did die a lot last week. It was pretty tough. All right, will it be an Oni? We're gonna do this on Willow. We gotta. That's crazy, dude. Bump. What the fuck, man? What a day. You do lose all your money when you prestige, yeah. You just went all in. What a day. Keep with the pattern. Can't happen again, right? It's just like playing blackjack in Schedule 1. You won 3 out of 5 and your account balance is 84? Well, I guess it depends on if you lost your all-in. I can see that. Alright, we're getting no all-in this time, though. Alrighty, here we go. So, if the pattern holds, this is gonna be a doubter win, but maybe we can break the pattern with another believer win. This is already, I think, one time ever have we had 4 believer wins in one stream, and it is only the beginning. We have like a lot of time left here, so this could potentially be the all-time greatest believer stream. We'll see. Cora Marsh here, Ghost Photo, Repel, and Crucifix. I guess I will ditch one of my smudge sticks and then take photo cam, which once, by the way, I share this message in the like with the rest of the streamers, the rest of the Phasmo streamers. I was like, hey guys, am I the only one who hates the fact that you cannot swap items after taking photos? And everyone was like, amen, brother, this shit stinks. And then the developers were like, oh shit, I didn't know you guys were so bad about this. So maybe they've made enough of a stink to be able to eventually change the shit, because holy, does it piss me off every time. Are you kidding me, man? Not a gin. It's so annoying. It's like actually one of the most stupid changes of all time that they've done. What we need right now is 2 changes that they need to make. Easy peasy dunks. First of all, make prison a large map. Oh god. That's an easy one. Second of all, remove the cooldown on swapping your items when you're taking pictures. I don't hear shit. Oh, it's slow. Rev? Wait a minute. That's not what we're looking for, though, but it does sound like one. Maybe Rev Mimic? I want to test it. I want to take, you know what? Fuck this. We're going crazy mode. We're going to try and take a ghost photo of a Revenant. We're going to grab all the smudges here to make it a little safer. Now, the problem is not necessarily the smudges. It's the fucking photo cam locking my inventory. So we have to smudge first, throw smudge on the ground, and then take the pictures. What else did we need? We need a crucifix, so I'll have 1 inventory slot remaining and try to throw this in the ghost room. It turned on the breaker again. Oh my god. What the fuck, dude? It's so annoying. Think it came from there somewhere? Or maybe that room, or is that a boner? Probably came from this room. Is that gonna work? It giggled in the other room, I think. Well, whatever. Oh, shit! Wait! Oh, it's a Hantu! Hey, bitch! Wait, it's gonna make taking a photo a lot easier. Yeah, there we go. You see the cold breath? Got him! You can see when the breaker is off, the Hantu will do this, like, freezing breath effect that you could see right there. So that's, and also you could hear how it was really fast at first, because in the ghost room it's going to be cold, and then it slows down when it leaves the ghost room. And it also explains why you turn off the breaker so fast, although the last ghost did that as well. But we did get the ghost photo there. 3-star ghost photo, easy peasy. Not the crucifix though, even though I do think it came from that room, or maybe the room across. There you go, another really quick game. So now, if the pattern holds, the next one's gotta be a believer win, right? Off and on, off and on. It has to happen. It's a 50% chance, guys. 100%. 3-minute games, though. Look at this. 3,000 experience right there. We've already leveled up 3 levels. Shit's going crazy. Did I get anything right there? I did not. I can now finally get my tier 3 tripod, though. Holy, let's go. My favorite item in the game. Let's add those. And let's head to... Let's do Ridgeview. Spinny time. Alright, what do we get here? This is very important. It actually cannot once again happen. Will it be a Revenant? If this holds, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh. This could be Blood Moon. Why is it 50% right now, guys? Okay, there we go. It's fixing itself. The wheel does love Revenant. Vol Dead Fate, thank you for the 2 months, by the way. Thank you. And Flower Power with the 2 months. Let me see if I missed anything else. GT Mason with the 3. Featherpool. Neglectus. Bell Viper with the 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Crawfishes with the 7. Reissues with the 15. Thunder Cookie with the 36. 3 years. Holy shit. Highway Yugen with the sub. Sunshine. Foxhound. Cookies. Koopy. Velocitus. Daniel Dougal. Flashin. Mellow Muse. Barack Stambo. Manny Hummer. Aya. Chloe. Holy shit. Leader Shrew. Again with the 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. Alrighty. We gotta hold. Hold! What is the fucking... What are the odds right now? People are actually seeing... They're going crazy, man. I gotta show you this. This is ridiculous. It's 16% believer now. People are so coping that there's some kind of greater math at play. I don't even know what people are thinking, but let's go. Also, it's heavy rain, which means... Fuck you. It could have been Blood Moon. That would have been crazy. We got Brendan here. Paramike, Escape the Ghost, and Motion Sensor. Alright. I mean, we could just do a Motion Sensor real quick. If it is actually a believer win, though, I'm gonna lose my shit. This is kind of the most insane doubter payout ever, though, in a long time. Mo, thank you for that donation. Thank you. We took a photo of your friend inside the Phantom room. The photo will be blank, like there's nobody in the album. No, that's not a new trick. That's just like desync. The photos are kind of strange. They don't really make much sense in multiplayer. That would be turn yourself invisible. Alright, salt. We're looking for Rev, so that's a little bit of oopsie doopsie. Hey, buddy! It's not an Oni, not a Phantom, not a Polter, not an Obake. Oh shit. Smudge. Sounds like it's just I smudged right at 425 here. It did not get to the salt, so because it came from that room. I was hello, buddy. Banshee, maybe. I'm not gonna get in time for this thing. Well, let's see. Here goes, here goes. We're gonna take that to potentially look for it. I'm also gonna take some extra stuff. If it is a banshee. Jerry, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you. It's not the worst ghost room for this situation right now. It can still not hunt. Not even been a minute yet. Which means that gives us some time to potentially look for Orbeez. I'm only gonna look in the first room to keep the... I'm not gonna look in the rest of the room to keep it spicy. Okay, I'm not seeing anything in the first room. Sure, these are all the same ghost room. But I'm only looking here. Galaxy Wolf, thank you for the 10! What the fuck? I need to hold a paramic. It can't wait, it can actually hunt in 10 seconds. We can do that. Get the paramic. Right? It can hunt right now. Go, 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 go. I did not make it in time, but it's fine. We also know it's not a poltergeist. Let's just write down some more stuff. So we know Phantom, Oni, Theo, Moroi, right? Earth A. Oh, you piece of shit, man. Why are all ghosts obsessed with the breaker today? What the fuck, man? Hantu, Revenant, Obake. Didn't really test for the rest. Wait. Wait, this is actually a banshee? Wait, it just stepped on the salt right there. Heavy banshee energy. Hold on to the thing. Get the banshee scream during a hunt. Spooky motherfucker. Alright. It did step in that salt really weirdly. Unless it changed ghost room, which would actually rule out banshee. No, but it's still throwing over there. I mean, I guess we could test it with more salt. Place it, go even further away from the ghost room. If it steps on it, we know banshee here. This would be a spicy way to figure it out. Rather than just having it during a hunt. We would also like motion sensor. We can just move that one. He is yapping up a storm though. The Saltro. I'm gonna put that right there so that it also works during hunt. And then I guess I'll place this here and then save one salt. And we're gonna hold on to this. So I want to be relatively close, so because there's a max range to how far the banshee can move, so it might not. If I go all the way to the back, it might not follow me there. This might already be too far. Come on, at least give me a banshee sound right now, because we need that. Or just any sound. I mean, paramic noise. Come on, buddy. I did not smudge it there, right? Hey! Oh, come on. It's something already. I can't hear it right now? I only hear the footsteps? What?! That was fucking sick, dude! During a hunt? I'm sorry for the believers, but that... Oh, God. That's a bone! That's actually fucking sick, dude. I fucking knew it. So that felt heavy banshee. That ghost event after that hunt was really sus, where he did a singing ghost event over here, and then just randomly walking into both of these paths of salt for no reason was also very sus. And then Banshee Scream during the hunt, and now it's gonna be a mimic. That was like heavy stalker behavior. We got all objectives done as well. I turned off the paramic for a second during that, but you could hear clearly the like crazy Banshee Scream right there. All right, the pattern has been broken, guys. I apologize. That was an insane. That's actually gonna be like a huge payout for the doubters, man. It's almost never that you get like a 16%, well, like a 20% return, or 25 almost. It's kind of crazy. Something like 20. Yeah. What the fuck? The doubters are feasting on that round. All right, we're spinning again. We won't be unlucky again, right? All right, will it be a shade? Wow. Thank you so much. Was that 7-minute round, because we actually, like, Banshee is actually one of the hardest ghosts for no evidence, no sanity, so we're pretty lucky that we found that so fast based on behavior. We had 0 abilities used, which is just, this is just wrong. They fucked it up again. Because clearly that was a roam towards the player, like at least once or twice. So this is just incorrect. It's just not counting it properly anymore. But anyway, we're gonna go to Grafton. Let's head out there. Oh, heavy rain again.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Racy Mo, thank you for the 13.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Why did you get 100K? I don't know. Did you go all in on Believer one of the earlier games? Because we had 3 Believer wins already. Made Sicko, thank you for the 6 months. We're just trying to do as many games as possible. That's the plan right now, to get the potentially highest Believer win stream of all time. If we can get 4+. Skybear, thank you for the 9. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. 9% on the doubter or Believers now. Another heavy rain game, which means we get another chance at nothing. All right. Eric Roswell. Cleanse, Paramic, and Ghost Event. Can definitely cleanse it. And we can also do Paramic. Maybe we'll get a Banshee stream on the first hunt. Who knows? That wouldn't be what we're looking for, though. We want, like, the most boring ghost of all time. If it's going to be a shade. Alright, don't turn off the breaker again. Every single ghost's been obsessed with the breaker. Don't do... Okay, it's... Upstairs? Hey, buddy! Well, look who it is. I need to smudge your ass, so I'm gonna cleanse you. And then I'm gonna get a Paramic. We're not gonna get a Ghost Event. Oh, come on, man. You were supposed to talk to me. Well, maybe it's a Dio Mio. Dio Mimic, I mean. Maybe. We'll see. But I'm gonna call it for Dio for now. Dios mio. Here we go. I mean, I would totally take this loss right here. And that's another... We've been getting such good games, man. It was just a Dio. This is so the opposite of last week. Last week, I was doing a 150% ghost speed challenge, and we had not a single faster ghost. Today, it's been just amazing. It's been an amazing day for, like, no evidence, no sanity, which you'll love to see. Another 1-minute game right there for 2,500. Leveled up 5 levels already. Let's go to Camp Woodwind, because I'm actually, I think next week, I might want to try and get one of these 2 badges right here, which I'm still a little too far away from them, so we could do a little bit of Camp Woodwind, and maybe Sunny Meadows Restricted. That can give you a lot of money, too. Not necessarily my favorite map. I'll take the tier 2 sanity pills. It's fine. It's not the... It doesn't really matter anything, but I'll take it. It's just a little faster. let's head in there after we spin. No shade that time. So we're... Oh my god, guys. Can you believe this? We have had 2 losses in a row without a believer win. You're almost starting to think that believer wins are more common than they are. They're only supposed to be like 1 in 12 times, so don't get your hopes up too much. We gotta work hard for these.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Big
and
Mike,
prepare
thank you for the
accordingly
6.
before starting the investigation.
Yeah, it's not usually 50% of the time do you get a believer win, so do not get it twisted, guys. We did have, no, we had 2 believer wins last week as well. Stay hydrated, everyone. What am I drinking? I have some, like, blueberry flavored water that I was finishing, and I have just regular water. One all in. Good stuff. Is it heavy rain again, or is this light rain? What's going on, man? The weather is random. Okay, it's not a blood moon. We have Judy Cray here. Firelight, escape, and motion sensor. All right. I'm not the biggest fan of this, and I'm pretty sure they also changed the way that these benches work, and they... like when they did like this hot fix to try and fix the looping issue with Tanglewood and like kitchen islands, but I don't think they fixed it for the picnic table. So the picnic tables you still can't hide behind. The ghost will just see you easily. Oh, it's a little scary. I think. We might just go around over here. I'm hearing throws over there, where we just came from. Oh, Jesus! What the fuck? Red Light Baby? Singing Red Light Baby? Spooky. Do we need to go to it? No. Okay, no hunts though. That is a red equals scary. What? It's not hunting at all. But it did do a ghost event already. Hey, buddy? You gonna do anything? Don't hunt on top of me. It was a singing ghost event, so it could be banshee vibes. I have 2 smudges. We should be okay. Oh, there we go. Fast as fuck! Hey, bitch! To get him faster. Oh shit! It's not getting faster, so it's probably a Hantu. Wait, you know what we could do here? We could actually smudge you and then quickly turn off the breaker. Oh! You see one? Did you see that one puff of smoke? Going up from, oh god, from the door right as I turn off the breaker at the end of the hunt. The single puff, dude. Nice. Otherwise, I mean, I would have probably just called it with Hantu, but... Dude, we've been getting some fucking good games, man. This is exactly what you want to see. Complete 180 compared to last week. And there you go, yet another fast ghost. This has been incredible. If we did this challenge last week, I would have cried because it was banshees, urays, yokers aren't that bad, but it was just non-stop like sneaky ghosts. Holy, all right, 2-minute game right there. And 2.5. You know what? I'm running it back on Cap Woodward once again, because I'm trying to get this number up right here, and it's currently, it should be at 30. Yeah, it's at 30. So let's see. We're also gonna spin. No believer win, but hold on strong. Just go back to normal. Go back to normal. Don't go all in on belief. Play it small. If you got a big win earlier, don't just blast those wins immediately on trying to chase chase another win. Just play it a little safe. All right, will we get a Hantu now again? 2 times in a row, you mother effer. That's so fucking rude. What the hell, man?
Right. Check the equipment.
It's another heavy rain game.
I've got a report that suggests a
What the hell?
sighting.
Yeah, we had Gorios too. It was so bad last week. It was, oh my god, it was pain. Don't be careful. Believer win plus Blood Moon should be a 4x payout. I wish I could do that. Sadly, it doesn't work like that. One all in, 8%. Getting a little normal. It is actually another heavy rain game. Are you kidding me right now? Once again, so the previous one was a light rain game then. Not Blood Moon once again. Imagine we see orbs right here. Orbs above the campfire. It's gotta have happened to at least one person out there. Just insta mimic win. EMF Crucifix escape the ghost. We'll escape the ghost. Navi, thank you for the 5. Maybe we'll get two haunters in a row, right? Totally. Spooky ass Thunderman. That's a long one. The bone is in the same spot as always. Let me go sneak that real quick. These have been some like semi-slow hunting ghosts. Although that last one did a ghost event at least. I do kind of want to just loop it. But I want to observe the speed before. And since my Grey Spirit right now is set to 1 second. So as soon as I hear the noise, it's pretty much immediately going to be hunting. So I can't really react to it. I just got to prevent me from getting insta-killed if the ghost hunts on top of me. God damn, dude. There we go. It is fast again? Hey, buddy. Wait, actually? No, you motherfucker, you're speeding up, you bitch! Oh, fuck. Is this a Moroi? Why you gotta do this, man? That would have been so sick. That's probably a Moroi. We don't. I mean, what ghost could do that? It was a fast ghost that also speeds up. It pretty much has to be a Moroi, right? Because it was fast before it saw me. No other ghost can really do that. Because the Hantu wouldn't speed up, the Thay wouldn't speed up. Raichu would actually also not speed up if it was next to your electronics. Jin, it was way faster from, like, it wasn't just Jin speed, I think. I think it's just a Moroi. Send it. Mimic Moroi. We're coping too hard. Oh, you can see yourself. I never looked at that. See ourselves leave. Twins? No, I don't think so. Yeah, there you go. What is happening, man? This has been every single game has been glorious. It's been like 2 to 5 minute games every single fucking round with like incredible RNG of ghosts. Because there's a good amount of ghosts that if you get them here, I guess we did get that one Banshee, but we figured it out super fast. So it also helps to be decent at the game, of course. I'm gonna upgrade my igniter for sure. I don't know if I'll upgrade this. I will get them, but I don't know if it's a good idea to upgrade them because it's kind of nice to just have the regular smudge stick effect so you can properly like listen to the speed during the hunt. So I think I'm gonna leave it at this. Let's go to Sunny Meadows Restricted. Extra spicy right now. This is actually a media map. But it's probably the smallest media map. Together with, like, Point Hope. which is now a medium map. All right, will it be a Banshee? That would be actually kind of hard. I think I changed it. I kept it at 1. Yeah, there we go. Let's hop in. Static Flame, thank you for the prime. Not heavy rain. Can you believe this? New Phasmophobia here. Any tips for living through hunts? Well, identifying ghosts during hunts, that's what you're watching right now. But living through hunts, I mean, smudge sticks are the way to go. Having a smudge stick and knowing, like, where to run to. Or just, I guess, make distance. Like, if you have a smudge stick, the looping spots are pretty much good hiding spots, because you could just sit there, and in case you get found, you just smudge it and run away. Or you could just keep your sanity high, but if you're specifically asking to identify ghosts during a hunt, you want to get hunts, of course. Like, obviously preventing the hunt is one thing you could do, but if you want them, then that doesn't help. Alright. We got Carol Gacy right here. Let's see how it goes. Sunny Meadows restricted. It will kind of depend on what version of this map we get. Because some of them are more annoying than others, especially if you have to go downstairs and then the ghost is all the way in the back somewhere. Let's see. We do have to go downstairs, unfortunately. So the way that this works is that this will be blocked and this will be blocked. So you can only go... It can only be in, like, the entrance area here in the chapel or downstairs to the left or right. Whatever we get here. Wait, I thought I heard a sound upstairs. Just a second ago. It's gonna be the right side, so... Oh, shit! Of course we're gonna get the normal speed ghost when we try a medium map. Hey, buddy! Hi! Hey, you bitch! Stop hunting. Stop hunting. Stop hunting. Seemed like definitely not a yokai. Found me like right away. It doesn't look a Myling, no Raichu, no Hantu, no Revenant, no Phantom, no Oni. Right? No Thay, no Dio, no Moroi, no Obake. Twins. That's a lot of ghosts right there. It was speeding up, but it was smudged, so it couldn't really speed up. Just gonna leave this stuff here. We can test for twins again, but I just smudged it, so it's gonna be a bit. Alright, we're gonna have to grab Paramite for potential Banshee here, which is what we want ultimately for the believers. So if we have to go through some pain to get a win, that's totally fine. Kyra, thank you for the sub, by the way. So Paramite, I mean, we could also go for Mimic Orbs potentially. Let's just grab this. Mimic Orbs, and I'll just do Salt for the Banshee here. Or for the Wraith, sorry. I mean, also for the Banshee. Can help too. Because you can place it far away from the ghost and see if it walks through it. Obaka is usually, if you see, like, if you see it for that long during a hunt and you don't see a change, you know you're probably not dealing with an Obake. It's most likely down there somewhere. So I'm just gonna place it. Oh shit! Wait, already? Definitely not a spirit, but what the fuck? Is that like demon level? I don't know if that's demon level. It's slow? Huh? What just happened? Did you hear how fucking slow? It stepped in a salt. It's tier 1 salt, man. It's not supposed to slow it down. The fuck was that? Wait. But it did step in the salt. Wait, did my tier 1 salt work like a tier 3 salt? It totally sounded like it slowed down. What? That absolutely slowed down during the hunt. It's definitely not a spirit. I don't know what the fuck that was. Or it could have just been like that it was rotating. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was very strange. Check Orbeez. I'm a little scared of dying. We know it's not a Wraith either. We know... Did we actually check for Jin? Not really. There are some options here that could be absolute pain in the butt. I mean, I think I want to smudge it before I check for orbs. It's going to be a little too scary to just go out there right now. Too far? It's very far. Another whisper. It's super far. I can't even hear the sound. Okay, it's just not coming this way. Wait, maybe? Alright, stop your business right now. I wanna go check for Orbeez. Yeah, definitely no Wraith. I mean, singing during the hunt does not mean Banshee. That's unrelated. I could easily die here. It threw, like, the meat outside of a hunt, so it might just be exactly this room. Okay, I'm not seeing orbs. I'm sorry. Oh, if you come to the back here, I'm fucking dead. Why was it slow again there? But it was also fast. Is this actually a Hantu? There's no room here, right? I fucking lived! Holy shit, I should have gone in that room. Although that might have actually killed me. I think I actually saved myself by hiding in the dumbest fucking spot of all time. Holy shit, dude. The boy who lived. Fucking too much panic there. I was like, for a second, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna run away. But then I realized, wait a minute, it's 1 second grace period. I'm gonna fucking die. And then I just panicked. Woo! I lived, bitch. FC, thank you for the 4. Okay, so... Is that a Hantu? But it should be way slower if it's on. It's super strange. It like sped up during the start of the hunt, but then it slowed down. It's just like, I don't even know what's going on. Like, I think it's just bugged. But it's very weird. Very weird energy right now. We're gonna have to see. I mean, I'm fucking walking into a wall right now. The breaker should be on, right? Yeah, it is on, so it can't be a Hunter. It can't be a Hunter. It's also just started a Hunter. Because it would have been way slower. No, it can't be a Raichu either. Super strange. When is it repo down? I probably will wait until the next update. Because I don't know when they're finally doing the update, man. Oh shit! Hey, bitch! That's fucking scary, man. It's definitely not a Hantu. This is weird behavior, man. Strange son of a gun. It might be the room next to this one. Oh, I really thought I saw orbs there for a second. That's fucked up, man. You can't do that shit. But it was like a glare on the blood on the back. Don't close this door in my face, I swear to God. Okay. Okay, I think we might have to... We need to do a gin test. Let's do a proper gin test here. Okay, so it's not a gin. Oh shit, it's getting fast now. I'm gonna smudge just in case here. Am I just gonna die anyway? Oh, is it actually an Oni? Wait, is this just an Oni? I'm fucking dead. Seems like a lot of blinks right there. Am I going crazy here? I kind of just want to say Oni and, like, get out of here, because it's definitely not a Jinn. Because this ghost is almost giving me a heart attack. And it did seem like a lot of blinks right there. And I don't know how much longer we can live because we don't have any more smudge sticks, man. I really think, I mean, unless this is actually a mimic, but it was blinking like crazy, right? What a weird ghost. Why did it slow down and speed up like that? We have clips of it, right? Like it was straight up bugged if this is an Oni. It was a fucking shade? What the hell, man? Wait, is that all what we needed? No, that was last game. Oh my God, dude. You motherfucker, what is happening with that ghost? Why did it do that? Does anyone have a clip? I mean, I don't know how clear it's gonna be in the clip, but it slowed down and sped up several times during the hunt. I mean, not that that would have led to the conclusion of an Oni, so it's not necessarily. How did it hunt so often as well? Nice shade, bro. Alright, anyway. I'm glad we're out of there. That could have been a real disaster. Alright, will it be a Raichu? I can't even believe we lived. I could have easily died to a shade right there. We're gonna go... We're running it back on Sunny Meadows Restricted. Here we go. Raichu. Shade getting back at us for being called boring. That's fair. It did kind of hunt right next to me, but probably technically in the other room. Weird. I gotta say, by the way, my sponsor stream of Path of Exile 2 has been the most effective sponsor stream ever because I am addicted now. They got me, man! My own sponsor stream got me addicted to the fucking video game. It's too fucking fun, man. They got my ass. 8%. Schedule one tomorrow. Yup. New update coming up. Alright, William Jackson, please. We were on such a good streak from like really nice ghosts that weren't giving me much trouble, and then they hit me with the fucking shade on Sunny Meadows in the fucking basement in the spooky area. Really is not what you want to see. Okay, we got Breaker here again. Did I not pick up a... Oh, shit! Ooh. Almost got into huge trouble right there without a lighter. That would have been bad. Did I watch the Minecraft movie? I did not. Is it as bad as the trailer? Because then I don't see a point in watching it. It is worse than the trailer? That's not even possible. Like, the only way it would be worse than the trailer is if the movie is literally like, oh my god, that is like Minecraft. Oh, that's also like Minecraft. Whoa, I know that. That's a creeper. Yo, is that Steve? Like, if they just fucking point at things and go like, hey, that's from Minecraft. Because that's pretty much what they did in the trailer. And I was assuming that that would just be because it was the fucking stupid trailer. They do have Jack Black in there. Isn't he playing Steve? I'm hearing nothing. It's another fucking back area ghost, man. I hate it here. Fuck me, dude. Alright, well, here we go. I'm grabbing extra shit. This is not ideal. This is what you want to see when you play Sunny Meadows Restrict. Oh, it's still hunted. Or maybe it hunted again. I think it probably hunted again. What you want to see is a ghost that's like close to the entrance, so you don't. It's basically like a small map. But I guess we're not getting lucky right now. This is a crafting table? Did they really say that? Oh, and then they find, yo, we found diamonds. They got it. I've already played Minecraft. Why do I want to watch the fucking movie then? They have a Technoblade tribute? That's sick, at least. Okay, it definitely hunted again, so now we're waiting out here, man. I did just find the boss in Path of Exile that I think I need to grind for to get through it. It's like a desert fucking, I don't know, it's doing like a bunch of lightning garbage and I'm getting like absolutely roasted. There we go. I'm leaving, man. Fuck this. All right, the hunts are very long here, unfortunately. We're gonna do this, salt, and I guess the paramite. And I still have 2 smudges, which should be alright. This better be something obvious. It kind of sounds like it could potentially be a myling, unless it's literally at the very back of the asylum, which could be possible, but that would be very rude. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. I have to grab these. Let me in. Thank you. I'm just gonna place it. Shit. Right there. It doesn't see me. It's apparently like all the way at the back. Wait. Huh? Slow? Fuck. That's very slow sound. I'm just gonna take the smudges here. Fuck this. I don't think that's rev and slow, but we're gonna find out right now. It sounds kind of regular slow, and definitely not Raichu, because Raichu would only be fast. Hantu could also be possible. Oh, it's definitely twins. Now it's fast. Or did it turn off the breaker? Wait, hey, buddy. Okay, it's getting faster. Well, then. There's a hiding spot here, right? I guess twins? Doesn't sound that fast right now, but it was definitely slow just now, and then fast second hunt, so that's like straight up clear twin behavior, should be. Do you have any social medias you can follow? I made an Instagram. I posted a bunch of, well, a bunch, like 3 cat pics. If you want to see some cute cats. And TikTok, of course. I just post the same shorts there that also go on YouTube, which there's been quite a few shorts recently. If you haven't seen them yet, go to the shorts panel. Some epic moments for sure. We're becoming hip, guys. We're learning how to do shorts. We're hip. I'm out of here. This has to be twins. And that is also back to business. Back to actually having normal ghosts rather than shit ghosts. Please. Although it could be Mimic, because that was kind of weird. It did kind of seem off, but... It was just... So very slow at first. And then the second hunter was faster. That's exactly how the twins work. Also... Look at the experience. 4,000 right there in 6 minutes. That was definitely a little longer, but not too crazy. And I unlock Tier 2 Salt, which is an absolute game changer. Not only way bigger, so easier to get the ghost to step in it, but also 3 uses rather than 2, which means you can now get 9 photos out of all the salt, which means getting a perfect game becomes a whole lot easier. We're going to run it back on Tanglewood. And we gotta get the 4th believer win, man. You were supposed to be the chosen one. The chosen believer stream. All right, will it be right you now? Then we just have a right you. Here we go again. 4th believer win. Did you just come in? Yeah, we had 3 believer wins already. Did I not add it? Ah, whatever. I see it here on the side. I'm not leaving. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Sure, we'll add it. That's not the one I want. What's the music called? Smashing Winches. Oh! Heavy rain. Imagine. 8%. Heavy rain once again. Come on. They've been teasing, man. That's like, I don't even know how many heavy rains today without a... There's so much weather. How the fuck? Anyway, Anthony Martin here. We need to escape the ghost event, and EMF. Alrighty. We could do a perfect game here. Those are not... Ghost event is kind of shitty, though. Never mind. I'm just gonna head in there. Let's see how it goes. The blood moon is like a 2% chance, right? So it is extremely rare. You're expected like once every 50 games. So it's absolutely not very common. Okay, I have a lighter this time, just making sure. Normal speed. Hey, buddy! Seems like not a yokai. Okay, I hear quite a few throws. Normal looking, blinking. Not a phantom for sure, not an... Also, the looping works again, by the way. You can see it right here. It's throwing quite a bit, but it doesn't really seem like a... That was not far enough for poltergeist, I don't think. Okay, so lots of ghosts. This. Actually, it didn't speed up, but it would have been slower. No phantom, no Oni. No twins. Myling, Raichu. Poltergeist seems kind of impossible, so I don't think we even need to do a lot of tests. Okay, we might be back at Difficult Town, which is fine. Do we have Smudge? Oh, it did see us there. We have Escape. Can you do a ghost event? Hey, buddy, how you doing? Show yourself. Oh, yokai. Did I not rule out yokai? No. There we go. We could do Myling over here, and then we could do Myling, smudge it, test for spirit. Definitely not Noni. Maybe I should actually stay in the ghost room to test for shade. Imagine. Maybe mimic incoming. I mean, we've had already 2 mimics today, so. Oh god, I don't have the fucking thing, man. Is this actually a shade? It's not. Sorry for the car. I don't have the key. It's really not hunting right now. I guess shade? This is like extreme shade energy. Oh! Never mind! Wait. I didn't even hear it start to hunt there. I could have easily killed me. Sounds totally normal. Not a shade. Not a Myling. See if it comes over here again. Oh, I was gonna smudge it. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just leave the smudges here then. Not a jink because it turned off the breaker, right? Okay, that's already quite a lot. I don't think it's... Sounds like 2% slower. Yeah, that's just our brain talking. EMF I need. And I would like to check for Orbeez, maybe. We can actually... Can you still do this? I don't think you can you? Oh! Kind of. Maybe a little bit. Not really. Maybe better with the tripod on there. Ah, whatever. Yeah, I need to grab the car key so I can turn this shit off. Nice. Okay, Orbeez. Well, our hopes and dreams. And the shit. Oh, you turned the breaker off again. Oh. Fuck! I really love turning that car off. Oh, come over here, you bitch. Nah, 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 nah. It could have stepped in the soul, right? I need to smudge this ghost. Hey, bitch! Alright, I'm just gonna smudge it. I smudged that. Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what? The fuck was that, man? 53? It just ignored my smudge or something? I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway. He did not get smudged at all. I mean, he did, but he was just following me anyway. Okay, so now we test for spirit. We know it can't be a wraith. We'll throw this in there for demon, I guess. And then we could also do this for Unrio. We go a little bit classic. Your smudge smelled good. I gotta turn on this fucking car, man. It's gonna be Banshee now. Okay. We don't have the paramic, unfortunately. That's what you also want to have here. So now we're testing for... If it hunts without using this crucifix, instantly not a demon. That's an easy one. If it uses the crucifix without blowing out the candle, instantly not an on Rio. That's an easy one. If you do your ability, that would be nice. Mare, I guess we would just flick more light switches. It does seem to turn off the breaker a lot, but Mimic seems a little unlikely, given the no orb situation. Okay. What the fuck? Mare? Mare energy. Oh, blew out the candle. That's one. We want an insta hunt after the third candle blow up. We did all objectives. Come on. You give us a sign. It's also not been hunting for a while, so this actually seems like... I said 50... It's already been like 2 minutes. Over 2 minutes now. It could actually totally be a spirit. It might be spirit or on Rio here. Because it should be hunt. I actually... If it hunts after this one. If it insta-hunt after the third candle here. Alright, I meant 53, but... It's almost been 3 minutes and 9 seconds here. Blow out the candle and hunt immediately. This should be the third one. On Rio? Yo! Hey, buddy! It blew out the third candle during the hunt. That's so fucking stupid. Okay, so now we don't really know. So it could... It's basically... I feel like almost guaranteed spirit or on Rio here. That is very annoying, though. I mean, I think we just place better candle and we just place another crucifix and another candle, and it cannot dodge it. I think that's the play here. I don't want to smudge it again, because if it's actually a spirit, we're gonna have to wait another 3 minutes. Which I don't want to do. So I'm just gonna grab the other one as well. This one, and then I think we might need an extra. This could be a little scary for a second here. Yeah, so it is probably, given the fact that it didn't hunt for 3 minutes, and it pretty much immediately hunted after the 3 minutes were over. It gives heavy, heavy spirit energy. The problem, however, is that we also... It didn't hunt it up with a crucifix, so it didn't actually use the crucifix. Hello there. I did not smudge this time. Oh my god. Every single fucking time. How about you hunt? So that we know it's not on Rio. Just either of these crucifixes. Do it, I dare you. Is it gonna be... on Rio after all that? I mean, both fit the bill right now. Ah, there we go. It ends up, well, I mean, this means it cannot be an on Rio. And then, I mean, it could be a 3 minute, it can't be a demon for sure. It could have been a 3 minute no hunt situation just for no reason. But I think I'm just gonna run with spirit here. Get me the fuck out of here. Because we didn't had any hunts for 3 minutes straight, which I guess could be a mare or still like just the most passive mare. But I don't want to do another smudge test. Like the safest thing here would be to smudge it, wait for 3 minutes, see if it happens again. But there's a good chance we're wasting 3 minutes then. For like the 10% chance that we got screwed here. And we did not. So that would have been a waste of 3 minutes. Let's go. That was 10 minutes. I mean, we had to wait a little bit to figure that out. We had 4 ghost effects, 4 hunts, and how much money? 3,000. What the fuck? Oh, because the weekly as well. 3,800. That's kind of juicy. Juicy money right there. We've already leveled up 10 levels. Go so fast with this challenge. Did we get anything? We got the motion sensor tier 2, which is kind of nice. It has like a new mode that you can turn on. Let's actually add it though. There we go. And spin the wheel. That was a non-hunting ghost. Well, I guess technically we figured it out based on hunting behavior still, but... Alright, will it be a yokai? Let's hop into Willow Street House. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Give me a second, so I'll play the ads that will show up in a bit here. There we go. Give me a second. Abu. Abu appearance? No, they're chilling. Let's go. We got Cleanse and Escape. Also Ghost Event, but Cleanse and Escape are very good. Let's see. We've been getting a lot of games in. It's been going pretty well. A few games here and there with some annoying ghosts, but I can't really complain given the fact that we had like an insane streak of only hunting ghosts. That's all. Thank you for that Prime, by the way. Thank you. Who has ever been doing very well? They're just a little active at night lately. Oh shit. Which just made my sleep a little bad. Normal. Oh shit! I just smacked the door in my own face like an idiot. I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Like, you're not supposed to be able to go through doors anymore, right? How the fuck did that just happen? Right? Wait, how the fuck did I do that? Because I was on this side of the door and then it like closed. I guess I was just barely in front of it. Wait, how the fuck? I can't reproduce what I did. Oh, that maybe. Anyway, whatever. I smudged it. Smudged it. I don't know the timer. I got lost in the sauce. Light turned on. Not a mare. Important. Yeah, they fixed that because you used to be able to glitch outdoors. Rest in peace, glitching outdoors. You are missed. It was very fun, but also ridiculous. So I can see why they changed it. Okay, we did all that. Let's grab that and guess a crucifix. Yeah, turn on like the little lamp, I think. A little lamp. Okay, not an Oni. I'm just gonna turn on another light. This ghost loves the light, man. Okay, then? Wait, I did not time it, but is that too early? That seems pretty early. I don't know. I just the one time I didn't properly time it. That did feel like kind of crazy. So we're gonna grab salt. We could just grab all the salt for potential perfect game here. It was just normal time. I mean, we could, we are looking for yokai. Oh, don't drop that. We need that. Okay, there's the bone already. We have everything we need. Got a photo cam and, I mean, I'll test for yokai. Spidery T, thank you for the 3. Thank you. I would like to have 2 smudges. This and photocam is already in there, but I guess another crucifix maybe. Candle. No key challenge. There hasn't been like I mean there's always the VR one where you can just walk glitch through the door. Oh shit. But that's kind of a lame. I did that once, but like it's kind of a lame one. And I don't know if they fixed the one on Maple Lodge. There was one that was like kind of scuffed. But I never did that one because it was kind of too broken. Where you like have to... You could also not actually beat the game ever. Actually, I mean, I don't think you could. Alright, we got 9 salt. Photos and no wraith here. Let's see. I would like to figure out if you're on Rio, but it seems like you're not actually in this room anymore. Which is a little unfortunate for me. Bone and 1, 2. Yeah, you're in that back room. Okay. That's for yokai. Not very yokai of you. Definitely not a phantom. Seems like normal blinking. If anything, faster. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be yokai. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be a poltergeist. Definitely no phantom. Theo, Moroithe, Raichu, Myling, Hantu, Revenant, Obake, Twins. Holy fuck. Brother. Came from here, I think. Yup. Hey, buddy. Sadly, you can't place items anymore on this bed for no reason. Thank you for changing that. Whoever did that shit. I'm looking at you, Lavender. Same thing with, like, the picnic benches. You can't place stuff on there anymore. Perfect. Alright, now we just babysit this candle here. It would have been so much better if we could put it right there, but we can't, unfortunately. First one. Oh, it turned... That's... Lavender! Why did you do this to me? Oh, it's not a demon. This would have never happened if I could have just placed it in the middle of the room. But I can't because it's a fucking broken ass game. Why did you just get so weirdly fast? What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Was that just speed up? It just went from like, it felt like it went from like totally slow to totally crazy. Did I check for orbs in here? Do we even have a... Oh, here. Oh, it blew out the candle again. I guess we place it like here, more in the middle. You can't throw a candle on the bed. I guess I could throw it and then light it and then create the world's worst fire hazard. Yeah, I'm not seeing orbs. I'm sorry. Bro, imagine this game had fire physics and you could actually light the house on fire. That would really be what we need. Okay, so it has blown out the candle. It can't be a spirit. We know that because that was like a very decently early hunt. Also, it did turn off the breaker, so it's not a djinn. This might be shitty. Seems like it's not gonna be this. This candle won't last forever. Yeah, it did already blow it out 3 times, but it was during the smudge period, which means it probably can't do the Unreal thing. Oh yeah, no shade, because it did hunt when I was in the room. Okay, we'll once again have one of the 4 bitches here. I mean, Unreal might not. Unreal's kind of catching a stray here, because you're not that much of a bitch, but... Are you serious, man? Huh? Wait, can I hide behind this fucking bed? What? What the? Okay, never mind then! I thought I had a new tech there. I walked on top of the bed and fucking killed my ass. You son of a bitch! I don't know what it was. I just clicked Banshee. It was an Unreal! So it did blow out the 3rd candle during the smudge period. So that is, man, that's like so annoying about the Unreal, like just hunting barely outside of the candle range. Okay, so I do think the bed broke line of sight there, but as soon as the ghost walked on top of it, it just saw straight through it. So I guess that's not necessarily helpful whatsoever, but I guess it is useful to know that the bed has like line of sight block. But yeah, definitely shouldn't have done that. Should have held on to my smudge stick and assumed that I was in danger, because there was a ghost in the room with me. But hey, that's what happens. Fuck around, find out, as they say. All right, will it be the twins? Let's go. I want to test that on... Isn't Edgefield another map that has that bed? Let's try Edgefield. I mean, they can still walk on top of it, unfortunately. Bed hiding gone wrong. It changed ghost room. Nah, I just hunted from a different room. But maybe it did. I mean, I didn't check the settings. Or I didn't check the stats. Maybe it did. Oh, they changed the bed physics for console, so they broke the placement of items on it. So weird. Why do you do that? Can we get lucky again? Yeah, what the fuck is going on, man? We were so lucky for like 6 games in a row, and then pain. Alright. Also, we need another believer win. It's been a little bit. Raymond Baker here. Cleanse Firelight Motion Sensor. Okay, so let's immediately test this shit. Let's see. We're gonna grab 2 smudges here just to play it safe. And then, so we're not gonna go here. We're gonna turn on the lights, but then we're gonna go upstairs. In this room. Because this is another bed like this. So what we could test here is, can I just stand here? Like, does this have like a huge collider around it? That also would explain why I can't play shit on it anymore. Because the collider goes up to like goes up way too high. Okay, you piece of crap. Oh, there's another one. Also, there's a boner right there. That doesn't... That's kind of horrible, but there's another bed right here. We could hide... Like, if we can hide here as the ghost walks by... The question would be, can I be on the bed and be invisible from the ghost? I don't know if it detected me there. Hey, you penis! It went downstairs. Come here, bitch! Let's see it. I don't even know. Shit. I mean, it didn't find me, but I don't think it was because of the bed. I think it is actually in that ghost room, which is just stupid. Results inconclusive. This is also not a fast ghost right now. Our luck streak is ending, guys. Can you believe this? What if it's a yoga? No, because they did find me, right? That would be hilarious. Yeah, because you can't place anything on this. You can't throw it on there, though. Just kind of strange. Oh, now it's over there. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, so is this like some Wraith bullshit? What's going on here? What is going on here? We'll grab this, and then I guess we'll put a firelight around there somewhere. So what I want to do is I guess just stand here to see if the ghost when it walks by is gonna find me. Because that would make this, for example, a pretty good hiding spot. If that's how it works. Plus, the Willow bedroom is then a lot safer than I thought it was. You're being a bitch, though. I didn't smudge you, right? Is that a fucking polter throw right there? Oh, shit. Shit. No, it might have hurt me. I smudged, but I don't think it saw me, but I was too scared. I'm pretty sure it walked in there and then just left immediately. Oh, shit. Wait, did it see me?
No! The bed sucks dick, man!
Bed tech is not approved! Do not do this! This is horrible! I'm gonna say it was a fucking shade. It can't be a shade. Goryo. Twin. No, it was a Wraith. Was it? Does it have in the salt? Hey, you motherfucker!
I've got some jobs ready.
I do not use this bed. Do not try this at home. I thought we had something there. That would have actually been kind of cool. But that is not useful whatsoever. But anyway. Alright, let's play the game again. I'm glad at least we're getting these stupid games out of the way quickly, because holy fuck, that was a mare and then an Unrio right before that. Mare so bad. Alright, Thay! Can we get a Thay? I'm not hiding behind the bed anymore. We're just going to we'll do Camp Woodwind. There's no beds on that. No more beds.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. There have been no reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Sally Mel, thank you for the 10. And Kasanjnik, thank you for the 34. This is a no bed stream. Because then, like, that hiding spot there would... Because if you can hide like that into that corner, then that becomes a really good hiding spot, but... Clearly does not work very well. Pineapples on Pluto, thank you for the 36 3 years. No bad strats. We still have 8% believers, though. People are still thinking it's a lucky day, even after all this loss. Kenneth Alexander, Paramic, Motion Sensor, and Ghost Event. Not the best stuff out there. Let's see if we get... One of these days, we're going to get orbs. Orbs instantly. It's going to be a mimic, and we do a no-key challenge, no evidence run. It's got to happen. Anyway, 2 smudges, please. And no beds, please. Normal speed again. So it does look over the thing. Wait, was it? It's not a phantom. Oh shit! The fucking double back, man. Are you still chasing me? Brother. Hey! Yeah, it's gonna stop hunting like any second. Wait, what the fuck? Not a thing. It also sped up. It was throwing quite a bit. So we'll have to check about that. Anyway, hold on to 1 smudge and check for some other stuff. Yeah, we're gonna test for poltergeist. It came from this tent right here. Well then. Hi there. Is that an Oni, was it? Son of a gun. Okay, definitely not an Oni. What the fuck is this ghost event spam, dude? Yeah, there's also a lot of ghosts that we can rule out here, of course, like all these guys. Let's play Salt. I only have 1 smudge. I'm making sure I always have a smudge on me. And then I would like to do this. And then I do really want to have... Oh, you're already walking through the salt? No Wraith? No Phantom? No Jinn, because it saw me from far away and did not speed up. I'll grab another one of these. Is the bone going to be in the same place as always? Like over here? Doesn't seem like it. It's like so often in this spot right here. Somewhere. Okay, I guess I'm gonna hold on to... Where the fuck here? Where am I? Seems like if you're not on this side, it's gonna see... Like, from here, it saw over the picnic table. I do not have the ranger card. That's one of the things I'm trying to set up here. That next week we can try and get it. It's about time. This ghost is kind of slow at hunting. Let's set up the polter test as well while we're at it. It actually threw all this stuff quite far. That's a photo cam. So maybe. Oh shit! What the fuck, man? Dude, fucking, what is happening with your ass? Holy shit, dude. So many fucking ghost events. It's not a poltergeist. Is this bugged? Is this a ping pong spot, kind of? Alright, let's smudge here and pick up the other smudge. Okay, this ghost is like fucking scuffed as hell. I'm gonna have to smudge again. Are you kidding me? Brother. Fucking hell is happening. These picnic benches have gotten massacred. They do not block line of sight at all anymore. Like they're used to at least somewhat Keep you safe. They don't do that shit at all. Okay, it's not a spirit. It definitely didn't really seem like a poltergeist. My god, man. I mean, it did kind of, now that I see the carnage that's like left behind, it did throw quite a bit. I mean, Shaded hunted literally on top of me, right? And it's done like 700 bazillion ghost event. Miling doesn't seem likely. Now we're kind of in a shit zone where we can't really loop anymore, because clearly this is not gonna break line of sight. Okay, turn on the fire, so it shouldn't be an on Rio, right? This is, I don't know if this has been fully confirmed. I mean, CJ said that he shouldn't do that, but I don't know if that's actually, like, applies to this as well. But I'm just gonna roll with it. That's not a thing. I mean, CJ said it was, but I guess doesn't have to be fact. I know they can't, because ghosts can now light candles, and Onryos can't do that. Onryo shouldn't be able to light this, but this might be fucking nonsense. Doesn't seem like twins. I feel like Poltergeist would throw away more. So now we're kind of in a shit zone again. Like, this is where I really hate to be on this map. Because it's just so unsafe. So I think we're just gonna have to make the most educated guess we can make here. And then just never come back on this map. Now that the picnic benches are totally fucked. Or I guess you would have to lower the hunt duration. Doesn't hunt for a while right now. I mean, you guys said it was a poltergeist, but it didn't really seem to throw that much. Never seen a ghost light a candle? No, because they made it, like, super stupid, and it only applies to candles that are already in the map, which means, like, 4 candles in the entire fucking video game. The reason is that they don't want the ghost to use your consumables, because when you light a candle, it'll be removed from your inventory at the end of the game. However, if you fucking brought a candle to the ghost room without planning to actually use it, and then it gets lit by the ghost and you lose it, that's like such a weird, like, edge case that, like, literally never fucking is gonna happen. Like, who in their right fucking mind is gonna spend the time to bring a candle to the ghost room not planning on using it? Like, why the fuck would you even do that? It doesn't make any sense. And the opposite would make a lot of sense. Like, testing for Onryo based on, like, will the ghost turn on this candle? Like, it is just... It doesn't make any sense. Maybe just new players? No. New players wouldn't even notice that their candle got consumed, so... I mean, if you guys say poltergeist, I feel silly if it's gonna be a poltergeist. Yeah, I really think I mean, that didn't seem like a bench. It shouldn't be able to be an Onryo since it turned on fire. At least that's my mindset. But it hunted from somewhere else, right? But it's been spamming ghost events like crazy, which is unfortunate. It can't be a spirit because we tested that. I feel like I'm kind of have to go with, like, Mare again or something. It did also turn off the breaker. I mean, this could be a poltergeist. I need to wait for another hunt, I think. If I run now, it's gonna kill me. Oh, there we go, it's hunting. Yeah, new players are gonna lose their shit anyway because they're gonna, like, die. I mean, I guess they would have insurance. Do you get insurance for consumable items? Like, if you consume an item, do you get insurance for that even if you win? No, right? Alright, this shit is fucking stupid. Doesn't seem like a myelin because I could hear it just fine. I'm just gonna have to go with Mare on this one. Like, this is... I wish I wouldn't... Like, if this loop worked better and I didn't have to waste... Because I don't have any more smudges. I can't do anything during a hunt. And without smudges, like, being out in the open on this map is just a death sentence. And we're down to, like, the garbage ghosts anyway. It really doesn't strike me like a Banshee. It's not stalking me at all. Goryo, I feel like it's been hunting from different rooms. It hunted from there, it hunted from there, it hunted from everywhere. So Goryo should be off the table, but you always have those crazy Goryos. I didn't see any orbs. It did hunt pretty aggressively, but it never used the one crucifix, so... Like, that seems a little unlikely. It shouldn't be able to be a yokai, because it was spotting me, like, instantly every time, but I guess it could be line of sight. So then we're down to, like, 3. I'm just gonna call it Mare. Although Yurei is, like, impossible on this map, because there's no fucking 10... Like, the 10 flaps don't actually work very well for the Mare... For the Yurei ability. But I could see this being, like, beyond these 3 ghosts still, but... This is, like, a... Get the fuck out of here situation. Okay, so we tested, though, right? This really strikes me as a spirit because of the ghost event. But I smudged it and it hunted within 3 minutes. Didn't we do that? I sure the fuck we did that. Like, several times. I smudged it several times and it hunted early. Yeah, we had 6 ghost events. That is super spirit. Because that was a really short game, right? It was only a 10-minute game and I smudged it 4 times. And it hunted 4 times. I guess it could have hunted back to back. Wait! So what you're telling me here... So let's do the math here, right? Hunts, how long do they... Because you can see here, total hunt duration, 2 minutes. So, if I smudged it at least 2 times... Which means 6 minutes of this is unable to be hunted. Which means there's only 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Which I guess means that it was... While it was not smudged, it was like permanently doing ghost events and just perma-hunting. Because there's like only a 2.5 minute window that was not perma-hunted. That's kind of insane. I mean, I guess it was our bad for... I mean, my bad mostly, because I'm the one playing the video game. For not counting the spirit properly, but I really felt like it hunted early. Because we smudged it so many times. But anyway, and then... Do we get a demon? Nope. Dio. Alright, Dio, give me something good. We would love to see it. Yeah, Chem Woodwind would be kind of stinky. Now that they fucked the benches, I am definitely... I mean, we're gonna have to play there for the Ranger badge, but... That completely removes Camp Woodwind from my... Like, play this map to ever have fun... list. That seems extremely annoying. That sucks, though. I don't know why they did that. Like... Because that map sucks such mega ass, given the fact that it's so open. Like, if you don't have smudges, you're just dead in that map. And the fact that you now can't even use the camp, or the... is this like an anti-Camp Woodwind strat nerf? But the Camp Woodwind strat doesn't even matter, because it's just, that's where you just quit if you don't get the right ghost, so it doesn't even matter. And you also have short hunts on that. Anyway, whatever. Let's see. Alright, what do we got? We have Andrew Ramirez with light rain. It's been a very rainy day. Very, Dutch/British weather over here. I'm just gonna run it safely. We're gonna run it safe strats. No blood moons, though. Alright. Speed run. We're fine. Alright, now what we want to see is Dio. Insta Dio to pick up the Believer wings again. Because, we've been dry. I'm hearing nothing. Basement. Not a Dio. Hey, buddy. Wait, it still walked down after I turned on my flashlight there? Yoga? Oh, yes. Wow, dude. All right, yokai mimic. Let's go. Is it? Do we have to cleanse? No. Well, that is 100% a yokai, but the question is, can we get lucky with mimic? I'm not gonna look for orbs. That would just ruin the hopes and dreams of everyone. So I'm just gonna send it. Okay, that's good. Like, yokai, totally fine, especially on the small maps like this. Yokai on, like, Camp Woodwind would probably still suck, but definitely doesn't matter much on Tanglewood, where you get those good blocks, and unfortunately, it is actually a yokai, and not a sneaky mimic in there. All right, spin again. That's what we needed. A good, fast game after all those memes. All right, will it be an on Rio? One of the less optimal ghosts for this. How much? Once again, level up 1 point, just one single hunt game. We're gonna go Edgefield. Rip all your points from earlier. I told you not to go all in. Just do small bets. You got like a ginormous payout just now. It's okay, doubters. You're winning again. God damn it. The doubters are getting confident. This makes me want to go to the blackjack table in Schedule 1. Shit's... I win every time. You already know. I mean, we did it. Maybe overall, pretty much played even, I think. I don't think we really made much money if you count some of the big losses. Oh boy. Alrighty, Russell Williams, excuse me? Didn't I? Wait. I just watched the JCS video today that was about Russell Williams, the like serial killer guy. Wasn't his name Russell Williams? I swear to God, this is very. I get like huge deja vu from earlier today. What the hell is going on, man? I'm pretty sure his name was Russell Williams. I know his first name was Russell. I don't know if his second name or if his last name was Williams. It was Russell Williams. What the fuck is going on, dude? He's here. It's gonna be a fucked up one. It was also one of those cases where like the killer could have just like called a lawyer and probably gotten away with it, but then just decided to confess to all the crimes instead. Which, I mean, that's good, but also, you fucking idiot. Oh God. Hello, I didn't mean to BM or whatever. Okay, it's getting faster. Doesn't seem like an Oni, doesn't seem like a Phantom. I'm smudging. Brother. Ghost has my number! Okay, no Phantom, no Oni, no Hantu, Revenant, Obaka, Dio, Morote, Raichu. Poltergeist did not check. We need to set up some more items. Okay, we smudged at like 38 flat, I think, here. We gotta keep that in mind for the spirit. And then I'm gonna do some preparation, which is just grab a bunch of items. Hello, doggy. Good doggy. The throws were far. I mean, there was only like 2 items, so now we're setting up for a bunch more. Good doggo. I mean, now there's like many doggies on Bleed still. Doggies and cats, including Abu and Zephyr. gonna be able to hunt in like 15 seconds here, something like that. So if it's a poltergeist, we're gonna find out here. If it's a spirit, we're gonna find out here. I'm quickly gonna grab salt for the wraith. So now someone somewhere around now it should be able to hunt. Are you a spirit? Nope. No spirit. For a fact. It's a wraith! Okay then. Well. Unless it was a poltergeist before and it's actually a mimic. Definitely just walk through the soul without stepping in it though. Mimic wraith. Come on. Spooky ass noises. I'm getting out of here. I mean, we had 2 mimics today. How about we get a 3rd one? Here we go. We didn't even get any objectives. Crucifix Firelight. That was a spooky boy. Russell Williams. Got. Unless... it was not, unfortunately. We get the tier 2. Actually kind of nice, because the tier 1 runs out so fast. That was only 3 minutes. I mean, we did have to get 2 hunts right there. Alright, give me tier 2. And also, this lasts 10 minutes. I mean, 5 minutes is much better, because this used to be like 2 minutes, and then they buffed it. Sanity reduction 50%. I'm still strange that they were so scared of that. I mean, it was kind of strong, to be fair, having like an item that could prevent your sanity drain entirely. Anyway, that was not an on-re-up. Doubter wins. Doubters have been feasting. Alright, will it be a Banshee? Almost Yokai, but Banshee. You didn't vote last round? Well, you didn't lose anything. Maybe you did if you were gonna be... You didn't win if you were gonna be a doubter, but... Not Amanda, thank you for the 19. You need to add it. I mean, the firelight's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna reload and get people upset. I still think the loadout menu is a lot better than it was at one point. At one point, it was pretty fucked. It's still a little bugged here and there, especially when you unlock new items. Like we had a yesterday. 3! Been a good day. It started off with like 3 believer wins in the first 6 games, and then it kind of got a little dry after that, unfortunately. Alright, we got Young Shawcross here. Firelight, incense, and motion sensor already. I did not add the candles, but whatever. 5 minutes, hopefully will be good enough. I should not be holding this. I was gonna grab this. Banshee, give it to me. Gimme. That's what we need. Or just like a streak of 3 mimics for no reason other than to be rude to the doubters. That's the ultimate dream. Alright, buddy. Or if you're not gonna be a Banshee, you only have one choice, which is be a Revenant. I want to hear a Revenant. The tier 2 motion sensor can do this. Where did I put it? Put it here. Wait, I see it. Oh, I put it here upstairs. You can click it again to make it 2 lasers, which means that you can see if the ghost walked this way or this way based on like how the lights go. You see that? Yo, Shadow Aura, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you. Why is this ghost not hunting? And Cryptic, thank you for the gift sub as well. Shade. I'm clicking Shade in case I die like an idiot. Maybe it's just sleepy. EP ghost. Hey, buddy. You up here somewhere? This is weird. We got sent to the wrong address. Oh, fuck. What? Ghost event. We know it's here. I mean, I guess it could be up there to test for shade. Only if one's... Oh, fuck. Oh, Jin. Wait, what? Yup. Wait, unless... It could also be a Raichu, actually, but it did seem to speed up like crazy right there. It was definitely... It's one of the two, I think. Because as soon as it came over there, I saw it like the animation went crazy style. So Jin seems most likely. Please don't like make me wait again for a million years. Come on. I should probably grab another smudge, but I want to be as fast as possible here. I'm just gonna do one more hunt for safety because I didn't... It's hunting, it's hunting! Here we go. Not a Raichu. Yeah, definitely very much a Jin. You can hear right there. Okay, this might have not been the best move that I just did. Honestly, we can smudge it in on height here, right? Right? So that's a... you can also vision... This is actually how we used to have to test for Jin. Because, like, a long time ago, before the ghost could speed up during a hunt, the ghost all had the exact same footstep noise, no matter how fast they were. So even a revenant would sound the same as, like, any other ghost. So you would have to look at them and see if they got faster, which made it much more difficult. However, the bright side was that there was only a Jin and a revenant that would get faster. Every other ghost did not. So yeah, that was only 2 hunts needed right there. Let's go to Ridgeview right there. And another spin. How many freaking games have we? We've done so many games. I don't know if it's been 12 games since the last Believer went. Rev? Literally 1 pixel into Rev. If this is a miling, I swear to God. I should add the candles real quick. Before I forget multiple times. They're not that great, but 10 minutes is pretty nice. Ridgeview. Still only 3 Believer wins. It's been a bit rough. Come on, man. Third time, yeah, it has been heavy Revenant today on the wheel. Are the loop spots fixed? Yes, on like the street houses, but I don't know if this has been that way for a while. It seems like I don't remember the picnic tables being like this useless. Because it's also not only do they not break line of sight, but they also seem to have some kind of issue with one of the corners where it kind of ping-pongs the ghost, which means that you can't do a proper loop at all. Because if you try to loop it like how you're supposed to loop it, it will just double back on you every time. Because it seems to kind of be broken. I guess you could do the other table. But anyway. It's so quiet. We got Anne here. Let's see. Firelight, motion sensor, and photo of the ghost. We could do firelight during a hunt, maybe. Do a romantic dinner table. Have I ever played Dead by Daylight? Yes, I used to play a lot, but I don't know. It's like the League of Legends situation where they added so much shit since then that I probably wouldn't play it anymore now that there's, I don't even know, 10 new killers since then. Didn't they add fucking Nicolas Cage to Is that real? He's not a killer, right? He's just a survivor. Yes, they did. Motion sensor? What the fuck, man? What a time to be alive. Holy shit. Lara Croft. I mean, that's normal. Nicolas Cage is just like, what's going on? He's a survivor. I heard, like, doesn't Nicolas Cage just, like, son or something, like, play a ton of Dead by Daylight? That must be so fucking weird. Playing a game and then your dad gets added to the fucking game like a playable character. You kidding me, dude? Leave me alone, Dad. I'm playing games. Can't. Oh God. Ah! They. It's not getting any faster. Hey, blew out the candle. Oh shit. Around, sprint. Smudge me, run. Alright, I'm out of here. I don't think it was slow upstairs, right? I feel like a Revenant would have sounded different. Or it was fast upstairs, not slow upstairs, what I meant. I'm sorry. I think that's the thing. Alright, that's what we needed right there. Yeah, if you're just playing a game and then suddenly other people are playing your fucking dad. There you go, it was a thing. Headgear tier 2, wait, that's actually amazing. I love the headgear tier 2. It's like a free flashlight pretty much. I'm buying that right away. Buy it, and also it's $10,000. Holy shit, man. What the hell? We're gonna go no, Tanglewood again. Shit do be expensive. I mean, it's not that hard to buy every single upgrade as you get them if you just don't die as much. And even if you die, we've died quite a bit today, and you can still get them. What's my fast play time? Starting to get close to 3K. Very close. Yup. 32 more hours until 3K. We're almost there. That's gonna be a milestone. Also, it's heavy rain again. Every single fucking round. Goodness gracious. Our luck was used up. Yeah, kind of. 32-hour stream. No thank you. How'd you know it was a day? It was fast as fuck! And it didn't speed up. Just one more win. 4 wins. It has to happen. The heck, Connor, what's up? Okay. Heavy rain once again, please. You gotta be kidding me, man. Margaret Bowen. Crucifix EMF Paramic. I'm never gonna get a fucking Blood Moon ever again, man. It's been so long. Especially after getting, like, non-stop heavy rain today. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get a Mimic. And we're gonna get an easy believer win. 4th believer win of the day. I'm picking up that shit. These ghosts have been really weird. Oh, come on. Kidding me? Well, not a noni. These have been like really shy ghosts at the start of the game here. Don't hunt on top of me. Like, it's been taking quite a bit to get hunted. Hey, could you please help me right now? Maybe it's a shade in this room right here. I guess if you're gonna give me time, I might as well set up for the poltergeist. Oh, here we go. Wait, that is kind of weird that it did the smudge stick all the way over here. Or the smudge stick. Wait. Oh, I didn't have my flashlight on. The ghost event all the way over here if it's over there. It's a baby! Oh no, it's a crawling bitch! Help me! God. Oh god! Oh, so much right at the end there. That's 55 pretty much. Okay, so right? Banshee? It does seem to be, or it could be, sometimes Gorios do that. We'll see. Grab this. Aramike. Crucifix. Was that slow? I'm not sure. I didn't really hear it that much. It turned off the breaker. Well, well, well. I don't know which exact room it came from. I'm just gonna leave that there and then grab the thermo. Thermo. I mean, we could look for orbs again. Copium. And EMF. What else? I think I'm gonna look for the ghost room first. One minute on the smudge. Yup. Oh, there you go. This room. 13 degrees. Okay, it's probably a master bedroom. Wait, so it is in the nursery. Fuck you, man. Potato. Okay, it stepped in the salt. Shit. Creepy ass crying ghost. Okay. Turn that back on. So no wraith. No, we did kind of see it. I don't think it was a phantom. I mean, obviously, all these ghosts are off the table. I don't think it's a myling either. Poltergeist we also tested. It turned off the breaker, so it can't be a djinn. Is it in this? Yes, but it's not very cold there. I don't know why they even bother to add the fucking mechanic of making the ghost turn on candles if there's like no situation in which that happens. Because like the only candles it can light, for example, here is that one candle that's in the hallway, but I mean, it's not doing it, so I assume it's pretty rare. Seems kind of like a waste of resources to get that implemented. It's like dirty water. Like where dirty water only happens in very specific circumstances. Alright. Because it would be cool, because you can't move these is the problem. Like these you can't pick up, so you can't bring it to the ghost room. But it should be able to light this candle right here. Oh. It's not an Unrio. And also, we already tested that it wasn't a spirit, right? Because it just haunted early. Nice. Okay. So now that I wasn't in the ghost room while it did that. I guess we could do a demon test here by placing it like in this, maybe further. Or let's first do a shade test. Not a shade, thank you. And then we'll do like over here. If it still stops a hunt right now, that's most likely a demon. So Shade can be gone. Get this for Banshee. Grab the bear mic. It's touching a door, so not a shade. What is going on here? Turn off the breaker again. I mean, you wouldn't really expect much activity from a shade, but it doesn't necessarily, like, it could touch a door if it's a shade. Okay, it's like the... Are the sound values even, like, remotely accurate? Do they even, like, have any meaningful basis in real life? Like, how much is 11? That's... Like, isn't 0 decibels just basically impossible? Okay! Banshee. What the fuck? Oh, you okay? Yeah, sure. What the fuck, man? Shit. That's suddenly heavy Banshee. That was a big throw. Okay, so hunting from here. So now the question is, if I put the crucifix back into the ghost room, is it gonna like suddenly go back here, or... I mean, it hunted from right next to me, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's not a demon. I should just... This is actually where you want to have like a motion sensor to see if it's like walking back and forth a bunch of times. Especially with the tier 2. We still need the paramic sound, and we could also grab the... all this stuff. Is that strat reliable? What do you mean? Like placing a if you go far away from the Banshee, it'll roam to you. Still. I'll just place everything. Okay, so now we'll see. We're gonna sit over here. Is it still there? I mean, it did Fuck, it's gonna step on my thing. I guess I do want to just do this during a hunt. Even though it's gonna step on my salt, it doesn't really matter. Banshee scream during a hunt. Come on. We had it earlier today. Potato during a hunt? Okay. I mean, it did hunt from there again. It is definitely giving me Banshee vibes, but we haven't gotten any, like, super hard evidence. I think now is going to be the time. If it... We should quickly check. Is it still here? With the thermal? And then we... Well, I think the answer is going to be yes on that one. Also, it's 5 degrees in there, so definitely. Okay, so this just has to be a Banshee. We haven't gotten, like, the scream confirmation, but this is, like, pretty much textbook Banshee behavior. Staying in the same ghost room, because Banshees cannot change ghost room, but they will stalk you. So we have gotten hunts far away, ghost events far away, singing ghost events nonstop. I mean, we haven't gotten any paramic noises, unfortunately. Oh, apparently we did get one. I think we're just gonna have to get out of here. I mean, if this is not a Banshee, then you have successfully acted like one. So I'm out of here. All objectives completed. Yeah, they can't change Ghost Room because their, like, abilities overwrite the ability to change Ghost Room for some reason. There you go. Heavy Banshee was indeed a Banshee. 3,000, and that wasn't even a perfect game because we didn't even take the photos. A 10-minute game. I mean, Banshees are one of the harder ones to figure out during no evidence runs, so that's always going to take a little longer. I'm really liking Edgefield. Edgefield is such a nice setup. So let's spin and get over there. Did we unlock anything new? I don't think we're leveling up that much anymore now that the levels are starting to tick up. Alright, will it be an Obaka? We have not seen an Obaka today. No new items. Did I add a head cam, by the way? I did not. There we go. I would like one. Oh, bake off. Give it to me. We're doing longer stream today? No. 3 all-ins. Fuck. It's been like 10. You guys have really... You've gotten hungry. Hungry for the Believer win. What happened to the Doubters, by the way? The Doubters are usually like between 16 and 20 million. I guess they did kind of lose 3 times today, so they might be a little hurt, but like, just get your money back easy. Especially with these odds. 13% is insane. Why is it so high? What happened? I don't get it. Andrew, EMF motion sensor crucifix. Alrighty. Yeah, we need to recoup the losses of the Believers now. I am going to... We didn't need... we did need crucifix. Not that it... I mean, unless the ghost is here, it's not going to happen. Maybe it will. I'm not using the fucking bed. No more bed. Bed sucks. No bed strats. And then this. That shit got me killed like 2 times in a row. Turn on the light. Yeah. Oh shit. Hey, buddy. Oh shit. Alrighty, alright. Wait, you're a fucking Wraith again! The fuck? I just walked over the salt in my face. And that's... Man, Edgefield do be nice for that. I usually wouldn't set up the salt in the first hunt. Unless... Mimic Wraith incoming. I mean, I'm out of here. That's such a freebie. Free like 2,000 experience or something. Didn't get anything though. I could have set up the motion sensor. That's on me. That's like the second Wraith today. We've had a lot of Stalkers. Because we also got 2 Banshees. It was indeed yet another Wraith. Level 51 already. We almost leveled up 20 levels today. 1 minute game right there. Easy peasy. Did we get anything from that level? I didn't see any unlocks, but sometimes it doesn't show. Nope. Did not get anything. We're just locked out of all the tier 3 items right now. We got every single tier 2 item. Fucking rude. Alright, well, I guess we're straight up go into Willow. Again. That was a fast one. I mean, these are some fast games for the bets. Come on, man. You're 1 game late. That's fucked up.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and
Rolling.
accordingly before starting the investigation.
Always 1 game late. It happens so often.
Reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason.
You liar, there's no cursed objects.
Take a look. You may be able to use
That is
it to
rude.
your advantage.
I'm not betting again. I mean, the Doubters should be going to the moon right now. No reason the Doubters should be at least 70 million plus. Spent all 12 coins of mine on Believe. Do, 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 do. Yeah, maybe... Oh, 18 million. There we go. That's more like it. And still an all-in over on the Believers too, actually. There's a bug in Woodwind where you can't die. Like, just a safe spot, you mean? Oh, almost 20. Good job, guys. Sarah Roberts, Crucifix EMF motion sensor. Alrighty. We're gonna hit another Wraith, double Wraith. Incoming. We don't want to see any behavior during the first hunt. And then I'm gonna bring Salt for the second hunt. And it's gonna be a win. It's happening right now. I mean, if I get the time, I could go for items right now. Alrighty. The ghosts have been mighty chill for these early few minutes. Literally, oh, just a little bit of activity just now. Alright, we'll grab Salt for the Wraith. I'm doing it on the first hunt. I'm sorry, guys. And then we'll do EMF and I guess a paramic. Gisela, thank you for the Bram. And Kylie, thank you for the, or Kylie Lily, thank you for the 4 months. I need a smudge. Did you fucking turn off the breaker? Rude. No gin. I'll place it right there. Oh shit. Well, it's in the basement. Normal speed? Up in his health. Hey, bitch! Wait! No! I thought it was a Wraith for a second. I smudged at 11:30. Dude, I got baited! Well, unfortunately. That was rude. I got scared for a second. We almost had him! Believer's heart attack right there. They're on the fucking breaker again. You better not be annoying about this. It can't be any of the super crazy ones, though. Hauntu, Revenant. It's gonna be a Wraith later, totally. I mean, I could quickly... I don't know if I want to grab the video cam, though. That might be ruining our hopes and dreams. It's been almost a minute since, or it's been pretty much exactly a minute now since I smudged. So we do Crucifix, because that's what we need. We already got the EMF. Definitely want another smudge. We've had several Wraiths, and then when push comes to shove and we need a Wraith, it doesn't end up being a Wraith, of course. Wonder if my neighbor... luckily, my neighbors can't hear me scream anymore. My previous neighbors were way too close, and they were also very fucking annoying. My new neighbors are so chill. I mean, they better be chill, because their kids fucking kick balls into my garden, like, every fucking day. Otherwise, I'm gonna confiscate all your fucking balls. I will keep them hostage. You better be chill. You piece of crap. I'm just kidding. I love these neighbors. They're very nice. They're very nice people. My balls, no. Okay, we got the Crucifix. The ball stealer. No spirit or paramic at all. Alright, it can't be a spirit because it just hunted because it used the Crucifix. Now we're testing for shade, I guess. That was not... It was not a Ure ability because it was a... It was a ghost event, unfortunately. We could do a test for this to see if it's on Rio, maybe. It should not be an Unreal and not be a shade then, right? Because I had a lighter. Okay. We need to light. Nice. I mean, unless that doesn't count. If I showered in the past few days. I shower every day. Doesn't everyone shower every day? I mean, I also do like 2 hours of... I do 1 hour of workout and 1 hour of cardio every day, so... At least for the last month, so if I wouldn't shower, I would be drenched in sweat. That shit would be disgusting. Come on, buddy. What kind of question is that? You want to have, like, Send TV? Remember when they said that was coming? And then no one was, and then it never came. Same thing with 3D TV. That was like a hype for a moment, and then everyone was like, this shit sucks ass. And then they just stopped making them. Hey, buddy! Oh god. Okay, I'm not seeing any. Did we get a go? We did. It can't be a Jin because turn off the breaker. I don't think it's an Oni. It doesn't sound like twins at all. It doesn't seem like Obake. Can't be a yokai. Poltergeist. The fact that this is still on the table means it can't be a poltergeist. Is this some kind of piece of shit? I think the answer is gonna be yes. Please be a mimic. That's like the only easy way out here. Come on. Otherwise, we're gonna be dealing with like a Goryo here or something. Unfortunately. Yeah, what I mean, demon could be very much a demon because we had lots of it used to crucifix like crazy in a room that large. Oh yeah, miling. We heard it quite well, right? Sometimes it's sneaky miling though. Alright, I'll grab one of these. I'm just thinking what we can even do here. We already have the paramic in there for Banshee. It should be able to roam out of the basement if it's a Banshee, because that's like one of those special conditions, but it's not really doing that right now. Workout stream? No. I mean, we could... IRL stream would only ever be like the one ghost hunting stream that we'll do with Terrible Trio one day. But that might be very far into the future. I don't know if they're coming to TwitchCon. If they're both coming to TwitchCon, we might cook something, but I don't know about that. Oh god. Wait. Wait. Did you just do Euro right there? Didn't it fully close the door? But I didn't hear the door closing. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait. I'm sorry. Don't cry. Okay, I'm getting fucking nothing right now. She's so sad. Okay, this is such a bad setup, man. Once again. I mean, what I think we have to do right now is take 3 sanity pills. We have not used a sanity pill at all up until this point, but I think it's finally time that we have to pop 3 pills here to get 60. 1, 2, 3. They should all be 20. We get up to 60 and we'll see if it's a mirror or demon here. And then while we're a little bit safer, we can check for Orbeez. Definitely one of those annoying ghosts though. I mean, we've gotten a good share of nice speedy ghosts, so we can't really complain though. What do I work out? I mean, I do very heavy cardio. Like even the workout that I do is mostly cardio. Right now I'm trying to get like 10,000 steps every day at least, plus like what I'm doing right now. I gotta say, Nintendo cooked with this one. I'm a ring fit enjoyer, and I definitely can recommend it. If you want to actually get tired by a fucking video game, if you're gaming, if you need to have gamified workout experience, because that's me. Like, I can't. The only reason I'm working out is because I have stats to show for it. Like, if I didn't have a smartwatch counting up to 10,000 every day, I wouldn't fucking do anything. I need to have those stats. Beat Saber is also a good one, but I don't have my VR set up. When I used to play Beat Saber, I would get fucking tired. Like, half an hour of Beat Saber is like a full workout, man. It's also super fun. I might actually, you're giving me ideas. I might actually set that up again. Because that's kind of fun. If I set that up on my living room TV or something. But I can highly recommend Ring Fit. I mean, it's silly as hell. Because you're holding like a ring. And you're just like pressing in on the ring. But they actually like, there's a lot of variety in what you have to do. It's not just the same shit all the time. I don't know how, because it's old. Okay, this is definitely just some kind of bullshit Ure. I don't know. I don't think this is a Banshee. It really doesn't give Banshee energy. This might actually... I mean, that probably was just a normal hunt duration, because it was... I mean, maybe it's a mare. I don't really see it. But, oh, God. It's gonna stop hunting soon. Whoa! Are you moving through this shit? I didn't even see you. I think it was crawling or something. Let's see. Was that early? No, I would never go to the gym. That shit is way too awkward. Okay, so that was... I mean, it's not gonna... I'm just gonna go with Ure here. Like, it doesn't seem like a Myling, right? We could hear it just clearly. I mean, this could easily be a Goryo, but... I mean, it did close the door fully when we went into the basement. But, I mean, this could easily be a Goryo. I'm just gonna guess that we had a Ure ability there. I was just holding the paramic so I couldn't hear it. That's the problem. Because it fully closed the door, but I don't know if that was because it was a ghost event or because it was a Ure ability. It was a Banshee! Yo, that's so surprising. I mean, we're not gonna get the right count here because it's gonna say 0 abilities used. So this... I don't know when this broke, but they used to have like a problem where it showed like 100 abilities, but now it shows, so unless, I mean, if this is accurate, then yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do? The Banshee didn't do any abilities, but I'm pretty sure it's broken now and it doesn't show it, but it never came out of the basement, right? Because the way that the Banshee works is it should roam. It also didn't do any singing ghost events. I mean, it only did 2 ghost events. The Banshee has so many weird conditions. It is... If it is in a basement, it cannot roam across floors, ever. It shouldn't be able to. It only roams on the same floor. Unless, 3 conditions. First one, if it's in a basement, it can roam to the floor above the basement. So if it's like in Tanglewood basement or Willow basement, it can roam out of that basement to go to the target player. Second condition, if it is in the attic, which I guess currently only applies to the Neil Bleestill, and I don't even know if that works. So maybe, because that used to be old Bleestill, but that doesn't have, that's not here anymore. Third condition, if it is specifically on Point Hope. On Point Hope, the ghost can roam to 1 room above and 1 room below, if it's a Banshee. Those are the only 3 conditions at which it can roam across floors, but it never did any of that. So I don't know. That was just... I mean, we also held the paramic for a bazillion years without ever getting a scream. That's just the unlucky shit you get sometimes. And I guess we did not get a Ure ability then. I mean, I was holding the paramic, so I couldn't hear it. And yeah. That is the 3rd Banshee today? That's a lot of... Come on, man! Alright, this one's for you guys, believers. I'll take this Goryo. But it's for you. Only because I like you guys. This might be the last game, by the way, because if it's gonna be actually a Goryo, it might be a long one. So vote if you want to. I'm not going to Point Hope. Fuck that shit.
Summons the ghost with a cursed object.
I mean, we've had some decent overall luck today. 3 believer wins, quite a bunch of good ghosts, although the bad ghosts have been truly ass. Truly, like, Banshee. We had a mare. We had a Goryo that I didn't get, I think. We had a Goryo that I died to while we were testing the bed. I don't know. Let's see. Last vote. Last bet. How many wins? 3. We were testing if the bed blocks line of sight, which I think it partly does, but definitely in no useful way whatsoever. Anyway. All right, Brandon here. Escape, motion sensor, and repel. Those are actually sick. We can do them in one hunt. As long as we take a motion sensor. And we're gonna get instant rev. I forgot the fucking key. The walk of shame. That doesn't happen very often. Hey, we have an emote for that. We have key emote. That never gets used. Just making sure we get some use out of that one. Oh god. Already, dude, what is with the breaker today? They fucking love turning off the breaker. Oh. 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 That's not a Goryo, guys. Hey, bitch! It's just Thay? I think that's a Thay because it didn't speed up there at all, right? That did it step in the motion sensor there at the end? It didn't! Oh, but it's in the basement. I'm gonna place this and then as we're leaving. Okay, well, that helps. Boom. Oh my god. It's also already moved the mannequin. Insane Thay energy. Holy aggression, dude. That's why Thay is like top 3 favorite ghosts for me, just because they're so crazy. Like, not only during a hunt, and they also have like an interesting counter where you just have to like try to protect yourself as much as possible to make them go older. I mean, it didn't speed up, so I think it should be a Thay. And it's just so... I mean, we're also at 0 sanity right there, right? There you go. It was a Thay. Another 3,000 game in like absolutely no time whatsoever. We had a bunch of very quick games, a few longer games in there, and actually a few ghosts that actually like gave me a run for my money. There were some tough ghosts in there, and we got a few mistakes here and there, but hey, that's gonna happen when you do no evidence. Some ghosts will just not do their behavior and then mess you up. That's just how it's gonna be, but that is one of the ways to level up really fast. So if you can do this, or if you just want to give it a shot, I highly recommend doing, I mean, maybe not 0 sanity, no evidence, but just regular no evidence is just a really fun thing. It should be something, it should be a great, like a rite of passage for Phasmo players. If you can do a 0 evidence run somewhat consistently, in my opinion, you have basically reached the end game of Phasmophobia. You have reached all the knowledge that you can have. Because, I mean, at that point, you can literally play the game without using the main items that are required to play the regular game. So, yeah, highly recommend trying it out. But anyway, hope you enjoyed watching that over on YouTube. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the Love the Game share chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv. So, get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's go. Ah, come on, man. We didn't get a 4th believer win. Can you believe that? I can't. I would doubt on that one. Having 3 believer wins in the first 6 games and then none after is actually fucked up. But anyway, we still got those 3 wins. That's pretty good. I'm gonna link you guys the video from earlier today, which was Schedule 1, baby. I love this game. We're playing it more tomorrow. If you didn't see this episode 3 yet, highly recommend checking it out. We got our first employees in this one. I'll link it in the YouTube chat and in the Twitch chat. Thank you guys so much for chilling over on YouTube today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, YouTube. See you. All right, let's find someone to raid. We're gonna go say hi to... Let's see. Many gamers. I think we say hi to someone new. Let's scroll down. Scroll down and make a surprise. How about over here, maybe? Oh, they just left. All right, never mind then. We'll go here instead. Oh, that's not an English stream. I'm scrolling into the danger zone. I'm going to the bottom. Let's see where we end up. Wait, are they doing double? Oh, interesting. It's like a double stream? Have we raided here before? This is an interesting setup. Wait. Let me see if we raided here. Because otherwise we're going over here. We have not. All right, we're going to go say hi over here. They're playing 2 games at the same time. Well, both are playing Phasmo with each other, I assume. Thank you guys so much for chilling. And I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you have a good night. I'll see you there. Bye. Sleep well. See you.